sending out a signal to the furthest reaches of space. A message asking why, without a reply, floating endlessly. All of the faces that pass in front of me. All of the solid colors that make up the how and why of you and me. Of you and me. Time moves back and forth, but never in the same space. Traveling so fast, but never moving from the same place. All I can ask for is a different metaphor for all of this. All of these different facets of the planets moving in retrograde. We are who we are, can't travel back to figure it out. But how great would it be if we could go back and change anything? We get what we get, can't travel back to rearrange it. But how great would it be if we could go back and rewrite everything? We are who we are, can't travel back to figure it out. But how great would it be if we could go back and change anything? We get what we get, can't travel back to rearrange it. But how great would it be if we could go back and rewrite everything? Look into the stars for the answers and the questions to all that's been. Retrieving all the data streams from all these tired screens. All I can answer is that there's a chance we're all alone. All of the wonders on us under, and like a child has captured me. We are who we are,
Hey now, what's up everybody? Wednesday, April Fool's Day, coming at you 12:43 p.m. Eastern Standard on the dial. And as you can see today, who knows what we got today? I can promise you're seeing some stupid shit on the internet already today. The stupidest one I saw was that, what's the guy that, Jay from the RTU guy, Jay, he said, it's, goodbye, or whatever with his thumbnail on April 1st. Like, that is the most cringe things possible. But I'm sure that DSP can top it. I am sure that DSP can top it. ALT loves Emiru in the house. Big ups. That's not a real picture, fortunately. But I will say that I think personally, here's my take, okay? I think it's going to be an April Fool's joke of some kind, but I do have some questions about that. I'm not 100% sure this is some kind of April Fool's joke, but I know it is, but I'm gonna try to debunk myself here, okay? I'm gonna try to debunk myself. So first he has the springtime special stream here, okay? But then the night stream, okay? Let's go to the night stream. The night stream thumbnail. And then it changes to DSP's Easter special stream. So that means, why do we need to change it to Easter for the night? I don't know. I mean, it's not even close to Easter now, right? It's a Wednesday before Easter. He has many streams before Easter. I don't know what the thought is here, but that leads me to think it is some kind of stupid joke. But I guess we'll see. Here's the comparison. We have the springtime, and then we have the Easter time. And I said on Twitter, this looks like your alcoholic dad who passed away many years ago from alcoholism, and he's meeting you at the gates. I know that's a dark thought, but it is what I think it looks like. It's an accurate description of what it looks like, so I don't think it's too dark, actually. It's what it looks like. Hey, been waiting for you. You know what I mean? That's what it looks like. But it does look like a drunkle. It does look like a drunkle. So there we go. And it's interesting because it kept the same background, the same exact foreground, the same foreground image of him. Why did it change into a butterfly? Oh, look, no. The bird changed to a butterfly. Interesting. It evolved. That must, I always like that kind of shit when you see weird shit like that in AI. Like, that must be a very popular place to put an animal in the sky in pictures. So the AI said, well, I got to have something here. And then it kind of, in both cases, it used it. But yeah, this is what's happening today. I don't think it's going to happen. I do not think it's going to happen. It's very funny. A lot of people are pointing out DSP feeds woodland critters every single day, but yet has to make an AI picture of him being outside. This is truly the only way that he can experience touching grass is if he puts himself in grass outside with AI. And that is just a true statement. Okay, that is just a true statement. All right. Big ups immersion mode. Thank you. Today was this week's theme. If you could, well, have you guess it? What's the theme of this week's thumbnails, my friends? There's always a theme. Well, actually, just a new thing. It started like a month ago. But what's the theme of this week's thumbnails? Give you a chance to guess it yourself, my friends. But as you can see, we are starting early, and the reason for that is that we have it's Street Fighter Day, and also the day stream was insane too. So as usual, we're going to go through the day stream, which was insane begging and pleading with the audience. So that should be fun. And then we'll go to Street Fighter with how much time we have left, and we'll finish it afterwards as well. All right. So there we go. But let's start to it. Nothing else to show here. No wings today. No wings mentioned at all. On Twitter, nothing really exciting except for DSP literally trending again on our feeds, not the normal Twitter feed, right? Our feeds are a little special. But it did at least reach the top stories. DSP invites Asmongold to birthday stream marathon. Hell yeah. So a lot of people are doing a lot of invitations, as you might have seen. I made this one this morning, level 43 unlocked. Even though I was told I am incorrect on the birthday, it's 44. I gave him a year for some reason. But there we go. A lot of people, Poems Past did the Mario 64 one. I thought was good. I did a Cran one as well. A lot of people are doing a lot of fun stuff over there. Here we go. Here's mine. Dear Asmon. Dear Asmon, can you come to my birthday party? That's a good one. Andy Worski was trying to get Asmon's attention with that. Poems Past, this one, which was better than mine. That's a good idea. Dear Asmon, please come to my stream. I have birthday cake. Yours truly, King of Hate. Very good. There was a lot of them out there, okay? So go check them out. Go check them out. It's just, I like how the internet has joined in on the fun of how cringe it is to ask someone to your birthday party. A birthday party of your design, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like this is a party, you know, hey, we got a lot of people coming over, Asmon, you want to join? It's he quite literally stopped his stream to say, hey, I'm having a birthday party. Please stop by. It's insane. Okay, it's insane. No one should think it's normal because it's not. And we'll see how Asmon responds. My guess is Asmon will not respond at all. He's definitely not going, but will he even mention it, I guess? It'll probably have to be on his Discord or something for it to happen. But a lot of people are tagging him on Twitter, but that doesn't fucking matter. So, you know, yes, thank you, Lemtex. He said he's going to the grocery store to buy a single piece of cake for his own birthday party. Oh, man. There has to be some level of embarrassment for any DSP fan that has any brain cells. There has to be. Good luck. Good. I mean, the good thing about that is there is so few with brain cells over there, though. You know, I mean, that's the truth of it. Free Ice Cream says, hey, Phil handmade that thumbnail. This is a handmade thumbnail that it says he takes him 30 minutes to do. 30 minutes! Also, huge news. So yesterday, that's why I'm so salty and tired today, because someone had a good suggestion of making us, whoever guesses the bands, we climb towards the bands, okay, with a mountain. Well, it cost me many sleeping hours, but we should, in theory, have that ready to go today, okay? So once we get our guess after we play Marvel Rivals today, we will go up. Every time we get a band, I can check back in on the mountain, and it will climb the mountain. Okay? If we get on the flag, it's a correct guess. Of course, there's celebration. If we fall off, we fall off. And if we don't get there, we don't get there. There is, yes, a song for all of that. But we have to get there. And I'm not promising it works, by the way, because I finished it too late to test it. So it's not tested. Untested. And also, look, he's starting at the Ottoman base camp. Okay. All right, get out of here. We'll see if it works. No problem, it works. It'll work by tomorrow, though, because tonight I can test it on the night stream. I just need one single real band. That's the thing. Dave's Unsolicited Fish Pick says, can't think of a good message. Should just take my money. Big ups, Dave's Unsolicited Fish Pick. Fantastic name. Always in the house. Nice to see you. Dave's Unsolicited Fish Pick. Bad Dragon 420 says, do you remember DSP parody called Teenage Dirtbag? I think you played it before, but I only found a different version of it. Yes, I do know that song. That one is here. Check this. It's in here somewhere. I know it, okay? I know it's in there. It was... I can't remember the name of it, but I promise you it's in that playlist, okay? Bad Dragon 420, unless you already checked that, then we have a different issue. But if it's not in that playlist, just message me, and I'll definitely show it. Oh, is that the one he's talking about? Oh, there's another one. There's another one, Lemtex, though. There's two. That's what I'm confused about. So Lemtex has this one. I'll go that one, the cream one. Lemtex. I'm just a... What is it called? I'm just a troll. Yeah, that's the one with the Jenna at the end. How can you forget that? Is this what you're talking about? This one. Is this what you're talking about? This is the classic one. But there's another one, too. That's, I'll say, not as technically proficient as this one, but it's still funny. It's some funny lines. Oh, Jesus. Flexing. I said less technically proficient. I think that's the better way to say it. Okay. Here we go. And then the end. This is for you guys out there, okay? Don't say I didn't give you anything today, okay? Look at this screenshot, okay? Okay? We're done here. Link is in description. Okay? All right, let's get to it. Bullshitting too much today. Bullshitting way too much today. Let's get to it. So the day stream was one for the ages. All right, here we go. Let's start with it.
We defeated the Excalibur.
What was that? It says Pocock Presents, so I have to explain it then. This was, real quick, I'll explain it. This was Jenna, DSP's wife's sister. And she is into that kind of stuff. And that's all I have to say. Okay? If anyone didn't know, now you know. If you want to learn more, the internet is your friend. Okay? Many people have talked about it before.
So it's Excavatron. I call it the excavator by accident. Oh, shit. Defeat the enemies around Karen Quarry. Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
I already did that.
There it is.
I already did that.
Burnell Dirtbag by Brumbass, Bad Dragon 420. There you go. Search that puppy in that playlist and you'll definitely get it, my friend.
Remember?
Here we go.
I already did that.
Uh-huh.
Remember, I did it for an hour, 55 minutes. Why do I have to do it again?
You didn't do it. He didn't do it.
I mean, I'm not imagining that I killed enemies for 55 minutes. Right? What the fuck? You've got to be joking. I gotta go do it again?
Yeah, pretty cool. Oopsie poopsie.
They want me to do it again.
Yes.
Yeah. They actually want me to go back and do it again.
Yeah?
I
didn't
killed
do it.
No, I killed all the enemies. Remember? It was 55 minutes of grinding. We went from 100% down to 0. They're telling me it didn't count. And I have to do the whole mission over again.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
Oh, by the way, on Wario 64 timeline today, I saw Crimson Desert goes over 44 million copies sold on Wario 64. So that means DSP has seen it. Let's see if he brings that up today.
This has got to be a joke, right? They're like,
remember his other cope of those were pre-orders. 4 million, not 44. Those are pre-orders. Yeah, so it sold 1 million more. Well, now it did another million. What are you going to say, DSP? 4 million, not 44. Okay, I think so. We're done coping. Let's see.
so many enemies, even though they kept the clear percentage was 0. It said 0. We killed so many enemies, even though they kept respawning, it went to 0.
All right, let's see how he
And then I
deals
said,
with
did
this.
I beat the quest? And it said, no, you still have to beat the Excavatron. And that's when we went to fight the Excavatron, and we didn't finish the quest because I couldn't beat it. But we've already done this.
See how much fun he's having?
This game is something else. They're all back. They all respawn, and they're actually expecting me to kill them all again? For real?
Yeah, go for it. Oh, that's a cool ability.
You have to use a crane to pick up a rock after the boss? What? Down to 0, and now it says 76% again. This is insane. They really want me to fucking fight for another 55 minutes to kill enough?
Oh my god,
are they
so many
nuts?
people.
What moron made this fucking quest?
What moron? What moron?
I mean, this is dunce level game development. They made the quest that bad, I have to do it again.
Shitty Batman. Yeah. I am Dead Man. I come in the night.
Ourselves in squabbling so.
Oh, he's just gonna. We don't need to watch him do the quest. He's just gonna bitch about it the whole time. Here's farther down the line. I think I did see you just say something, Chris. Said, why don't we just stand here instead or something? Weather cat full sub verbs again.
Isn't this fun? Aren't we glad that we're doing this? Like, this is just meaningful content, right?
This is meaningful content. This is the chance to make it.
Once we finish this, I'm not ever doing this shit again. If this is legit,
what do you mean?
Came up with for faction quest, and I'm not doing any faction quests. This is a complete waste of the gamer's time.
Oh shit! This is a waste of the gamer's time. All right, so you see where the money's not doing so well so far. So let's see if he starts heating up now.
Well, everyone, if you are happy to see me return to Crimson Desert, if you're
we all
happy that
are.
I'm going to now continue with the game and try questing and all this,
who couldn't be?
please support today's stream.
Oh.
All right? I said to everyone that if we get good attendance, engagement, and support today, I would continue to play the game as a real playthrough.
Okay.
So let's see how it goes, right? I figure now we're actually heading into real questing, the real game. Now would be a good time if you like the content to support it, okay? If today's a dead stream, I'm not playing this again. Just being honest.
You heard him.
The game itself is a struggle. It doesn't really explain much. It's not very enjoyable because of that. Maybe when we get into its stride and I understand the mechanics and the story and everything, maybe I'll like it more. But, you know, to me, yeah, it's kind of boring. Just being honest. Right now, I do think the game is boring. But maybe it'll get better. I hope that it does get better. Everyone claims it does. Everyone says it does get better the more you play it. The further in you get, the better it is. So let's see if it gets any better. But now would be the time to support the stream. You know what to do on the YouTube.
Even though I hate it, if you give me money, I shall continue suffering through it. Thanks, everybody.
YouTube side, super chats and memberships. On the Kick side, kicks and subs. Or a tip via PayPal. Support it. And let's see if we keep playing it or not. Okay.
Simple as that, boys. Simple as that. Yanks fan 8432 says, just watch Meerkat's newest song. It's a banger, Fitness Phil. It is pinned right now. He just was released today. If you haven't heard it, it's not even it's a Meerkat singing style song, which we haven't heard in many a time. And that will be, we were talking in the Discord about how, he didn't want to save it for the Kaching. He said he couldn't wait. So there you go. It is now released. He'll have other songs for the Kaching, though, I'm sure. But yeah, he couldn't wait for the Kaching. So there you go.
Okay. What the hell just happened?
No, that's the secret, that being said, Discord. 3 members.
I'm pressing it. Nothing's happening. Look.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, I do, actually.
It introduces a game mechanic. This is the D-pad. This is me pushing up on the D-pad that it just said to do.
Uh-huh. So now we're just trying to find a reason to quit the game. Now, I don't do that. I don't do April Fool's jokes, man. It's not my thing. I just don't. It's always cringe. I mean, there's sometimes you can pull it off effectively, but nah.
What is this game?
You got enough shit to worry about in life.
What is this game? Really? What are people seeing in this game that I don't see? They introduce a mechanic and say to do it. It literally doesn't work. You push it, nothing. You hold it.
Yeah.
Literally nothing. Okay? All right, let's try it now.
Oh, see, that's good old-fashioned fun.
You have to move first.
Yeah.
Then why tell me to hold up on the D-pad? The game is the most unpolished game I think I've played in like 10 years. You tell the player to do something, they do it, and it doesn't work because you had to do something else first.
Oh.
They didn't tell you that.
More
but
specific.
You're supposed to psychically know. This is like... Oh my god. Any human with a working, functioning brain could have...
Someone in the YouTube chat says, it's about to get aggressive, chat, if we see no support. And he wasn't wrong. He was not wrong.
Told them, don't have the pop-up on the screen if you can't do it yet. Have you take the step first, then have the tutorial pop up. This is like game development 101.
Oh,
and
he's an expert of this, so good point. He is an expert.
What just happened? What the fuck is going on now? I guess we swapped it to her. Okay, did some crazy shit. All right, we soul swapped. We had a soul swap.
What does that mean?
All right.
Is that a reference?
So here I am. So
You
let
had
me
a
see.
soul swap?
I wonder if I hold down right trigger if she'll do an auto combo. Well, that was right bumper. What about right trigger? Whoa, what the hell was that?
Okay. Big ups, Chris J. This is for you, brother. Whoa.
Grippy.
I will say there's one April Fool's joke that got me so hard was when I don't know what the gaming website was, but they made a full trailer for a Zelda, a Link to the Past movie, or was it just a Zelda movie in general? I think it was like Ocarina of Time movie. This is a long time ago, probably 10 years ago, I bet. But they made a full trailer, and I remember flipping out and like sending it to people. Right? That's the ultimate fucked when you get fucked by that April Fool. I'm still feeling the effects of that one. I was like, oh my God, check it out. Check this out. Oh my God. And then it was all fake. And I fell for that too hard. How long ago was that? It's probably a scary amount of years ago. If I look that up, what is that? 15 years ago, I bet. I can't remember the company. I'm sure I can find it. Hold on. I was so fucking hyped about that. April Fool's movie. 17 years ago. Holy shit. That's a scary thought. Feels like yesterday.
Another $5 super chat said, this is a survival game.
Feels like yesterday, boys. That was when the internet was still new. People didn't know about April Fool's jokes as much as they do now, let me tell you. We'd fax in our memes. We would pass around the faxes of the memes. We'd have a little owl, and they would say, oh, really? And then we'd fax it to each other and crack up.
LT Fool did another $5 super chat said, this is a survival game. Like Dune Awakening or Sons of the Forest, this game is not a story RPG. It's a survival game where you're supposed to make your own fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're supposed to make your own fun in a game where you paid $70.
That's just so... What? Imagine
So
this
the game
behavior.
devs would give you something to have fun with. You're supposed to make your own fun. Then what did I pay them for? I didn't have to give them $70. I could have just had my own fun in my house.
Remember he talks about the Wall-E thing, how people just sit in the chair and all the entertainment is fed to them? That is what he wants to be. He's telling you right here. Why make me do anything? Just put fun into my brain.
For. I didn't have to give them $70. I could have just had my own fun in my house. I'm genuinely confused. I
Just get the tube and hook up the dopamine to your brain and just sit down and then pump the dopamine in. That's it, man. Fun. That is fun, dude.
Thanks for $5. I'm trying to understand. I really am lost at this point.
And he calls that person stupid, by the way. Look, he's like literally treating them like they're stupid. See?
I mean, it's pretty. The game is definitely pretty. I'll give it that.
Not all the ingredients, but
He always goes to that. Oh, it looks good. Let me tell you. He just wants to sit there and watch. That's why he loves walking simulators, man.
well, I suppose they'll manage just fine.
What's this? A recipe? Clear soup.
I want to see a second of this game. Hold on.
Yep. Clear soup. Meat, grain, and water. Cook 2 portions of the clear soup.
I guess he's locked in when he has direct instructions, you know.
There we are. Okay. Well, let's hope
I saw
it picks
that.
up now that we've gotten through that. I mean, I guess it was just you're setting up your camp, right? It's kind of a menial thing to do, but they could have easily just had that happen without you doing any actions.
Why have any game do anything then? Oh my God, you hear that? They could have made you. They could have just walked you over to the flagpole by itself. I mean, I don't know why I had to do it. I could have, they could have made me touch the axe to break the bridge and make him fall into the lava by himself. I mean, I don't know what.
Real thing to do, but they could have easily just had that happen without you doing any actions. But it is what it is. All right. When we come back, I guess we'll continue on with the main story.
Why do anything? Why?
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna love what AI. You could hit the tag team AI play. You know, that'd be very fun. Yeah, just play this game for me, AI. Oh, he would love that. Can you imagine? I'm serious, by the way. He would love that because he could see the story of the game. For some reason, he pretends to care about stories of the game more than anything else, which he doesn't. He doesn't intake anything. But just go ahead, play the game for me, AI. Go.
Well, it's definitely time for my break, guys.
Oh, please. Yeah, definitely.
And after this break, we'll be playing for about 2 more hours. You guys want me to, right? Like, I'll be honest with you. Nothing has really happened yet today. We finally finished the side quest that was unfinished and I couldn't finish in the first stream. And we're just kind of doing very boring stuff, but hopefully stuff picks up.
Oh, definitely.
Again, if you guys, I'll do whatever you want, but a lot of people are saying, drop it. This is boring. You know, we've got almost no support. Like we had 30, 40 bucks of support for the morning show.
Okay.
Since I started playing this game, I got 12 bucks of support. 12.
Ah, the duty metric again. He loves that.
So, I mean, Cyber Elk did a €2 super chat, says, if this isn't a story RPG, why does it have cutscenes? I honestly don't know what it is. I don't know what this game is.
Why do you have to define everything?
To be honest with you, the more I play it, the more confused I get.
It's incredible.
It doesn't feel like any game I've played before.
That's a good thing.
And it's very confusing.
That's a you thing. That's a you thing.
I'm not really sure. Are they going for anything?
Are they going for anything? That is a sign of something. When you have to have everything categorized in something you can understand, and if anything is not in that categorization, you're scared of it, right? There's something for that. There's a name for that. I don't know what it is, but
we can play it more. I'll play it for the next 2 hours, of the stream. I just hope that you guys are here to hang out and support it if you can. I mean, right now we're at like $58. It's not great, but we do have 2 hours left. Okay. Plus, I'm going to have a coffee. Maybe that'll reinvigorate me a little bit. All right?
Well,
let's go on break.
Definitely.
10-minute break. When we come back, 2 more hours. I'll grab my coffee. And you guys enjoy some highlight clips, and we'll go from there. Okay?
We will.
Okay. Cool. All right. Enjoy these highlight clips. I'll be back.
There we go. Sohady says, I'm not racist. Thank you, Sohady, for confirming that. I don't know if that was in question, that statement, but we do agree with you. I believe you. NW News says DSP's first code is console log welcome home. Yeah. Well, he's already lost. I got to put the period here? Huh? What? That's what I did. That's why, he failed out of, what was it? Computer science in college. The first class he took because he said the teacher was bad. Like, that is his worst possible thing is coding, right? Because if you make a mistake, it's your fucking fault. And there's always a reason it's your fault, and you could always find your mistake. Even though sometimes it's hard as shit to find it, it's still your fault. He cannot handle those situations. Because there's no one to blame. You can't blame anyone else, Salute Your Storts is right. The early Mario reviews are lackluster. I saw some 7s, some 6s, some 5s. We'll see how the sales do. DSP will try to, we'll say, oh, this, like I said, the movie sucks. It should have been Super Mario Bros. 2. That's what he's gonna say. But let's see the sales, because I think if they still make $1 billion on it, who gives a shit? And then it's gonna be less of a flex for him to say they did the wrong thing. But whatever they did, I'm sure it's better than Super Mario Bros. 2. Okay. Which ironically has kind of more story than the normal Mario games, if you think about it. Because they're all the sleeping thing. They're helping the people in the dream. That's kind of a interesting one. But you know what I'm saying. Empty Place Full of Spiders says, here's a contribution so you don't wage quit this stream. I never will. Empty Place Full of Spiders. I never will wage quit. Big ups. Oh, spoilers, by the way. Spoilers. I will spoil it. You do have to finish the game with all the characters. It's very annoying. I've never done it. I did have a project to do that when I was younger, but I never finished it because some of those levels are quite hard with the wrong character, guys. Just being honest.
So, honest take. You guys know me. I'm honest. I'm not gonna lie or sugarcoat. All right? That last hour was incredibly boring. What we did is we finished up that unfinished quest from my first stream of the game, which I wanted to finish. I had put so much time into it. And then we continue with the story, and so far, pretty much nothing has happened, right? Nothing. So we got 2 more hours. Let's continue. Again, everyone says the further in you get to the story, the better it gets. Concentrate on the story. So that's what we're going to do, okay? And we'll see how it goes. But, I mean, let's look at the audience. The audience is completely torn. Some people are like, yes, keep playing, and others are like, go play Street Fighter. I'm seriously. There's people right now.
Who said that?
Who are like, just
Free JT said just play SF. One person said that. So why don't you just go do it then?
stop playing this game, go play Street Fighter, and yeah. Like, I'm not going to lie. During that last segment, I'm not kidding you. When we were riding on the horseback following the dude and he was blabbing, I paid no attention, and I was thinking about playing with Alex in Street Fighter 6.
That's what you normally do in your breaks? Damn, I wish I was playing with Alex.
Dude and he was blabbing. During that last segment, I'm not kidding you. When we were riding on the horseback following the dude and he was blabbing, I paid no attention, and I was thinking about playing with Alex in Street Fighter 6. I'm serious.
Remember his thumbnail? DSP plays with Alex. Remember that?
I started thinking about Alex's combos and paths. I was like, all right, so if I play Street Fighter 6, here's what I do with Alex. That's not good. If my mind is wandering from the game.
I thought of this is one of those cases where I'm going to give you the ingredients to the joke, but I won't say it, okay? So here's the ingredients to the joke. Someone's going to walk in on the screen at this point. What I want you to do is think about Triple P sitting with DSP on a wrestling show, okay? And when DSP showed a card, Triple P said something, okay? So I want you to say that same thing when you see that guy walk on the stream, all right? Here we go.
Alex's combos and
here we go. Think of it in your mind.
All right, so if I play Street Fighter 6, here's what I do with Alex. That's not good.
How dare you? How dare all of you, Cat? How dare you?
My mind is wandering from the game.
It's like we're doing a play.
Game of interest. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God! Oh shit!
I don't know what else to say. It's not that I don't like the game. It's just I don't like it yet, and I'm waiting for something to happen that's interesting. And I'm still waiting. Like we played an hour, and I basically showed that the mission, the stupid mine mission.
Whoa! It's coming for us. Now I see why someone got banned for that same. I think someone got banned for a comment about that. Someone said. There was a lot of good bans yesterday as he gets more pissed. I think he's still being very calm right now, but I think it's going to pick up.
We played an hour, and I basically showed that the mission, the stupid mine mission, was stupid, and we finished it. At least it's done. And we upgraded the sword a couple times, and there was like a half an hour of nothing.
Oh.
You know? So, it is what it is. What's up, Chris? How are you? Good to see you. Only 58 more hours. Just be patient. Oh, okay. 58 more hours. Good.
You forgetting about the mute button here, or what?
I don't know. What do you guys want me to do? Like, what do you guys want me to do? We could keep playing, or we could do something else. I'll do whatever. I have 2 hours left on this stream. I will do it.
Whatever's going to make you give me money, guys.
Whatever the audience wants. If you guys want me to keep playing it, we'll keep playing it. If you guys say, no, we don't like it, it's boring, don't keep bothering with it, do something else, we'll do something else. I will do whatever the audience wants. For me, like, if you're saying it's such a slow burn game, you really have to invest time in it, then we have to invest the time.
Yes. We're just going to sit here and bitch, though? Okay.
LT Fool did a $5 super chat and says, originally the game was not supposed to have a story at all. Corporate made them put it in.
Okay. Good. Thank you for that. Thank you so much for that, Derek. I did not know that. Okay, what does that have to do with anything? Any comment?
Gameplay purely on gameplay's sake?
Have you need of me?
I don't know.
We're just going to sit here,
I mean, here's the problem. If we decide not to play this anymore, then what are we going to do in its place? Right? Like,
remember when there's so many options and there's problem picking how many games we have because we're juggling so many games?
On the fly, what do we do? And then what do we do later on? Because this is supposed to be a playthrough. Filthy Kubo says get Alex to master. I mean, yeah, that's
that's what he wants to do, but now what? Now he's too scared of that shit.
that I personally want to do. But
Go
when we played
for
with
it.
Alex last week, the stream did terribly. It was all trolls, literally dominating the chat, being very awful, and the stream performed poorly for support. So I don't think that's the solution.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Because, yeah, I would play Street Fighter 6 right now for 2 hours, trying to get, Alex to master. Now, I haven't played with Alex in a week. I'm probably going to suck, and there's going to be trolls stream sniping and shit that they're going to mess up the ranking. But I would do that.
Uh-huh.
But is anyone going to care?
How many boxes can I put you down
Again,
for?
I'm streaming for you, not for me. You understand? I'm streaming to try to entertain an audience.
Let's be honest about that. What are you streaming for?
And if you guys think that me further playing this game will make me understand it better, possibly like it, then let's go. Or
what does that
if you
mean?
think
Let's
that me
go.
doing something else, then
What does that mean? Let's go.
Where wins meet is what people wanted this game to be. But we had downloaded it, we never played it.
Okay. This is really cool. Okay, I'm speeding up a little bit here. We're just sitting here, literally. We have a show, sir.
Yeah, but it's the thing. I can't just go to another thing that's failed. Oh, play Slay the Spire 2. That already failed. People already said it's too boring. I couldn't get an audience for it. I'm not going to go back to something that's already failed.
Middle of a show here. Can we talk or do something?
Pokemon doesn't make sense because sadly, Pokemon, you have to have the audience there for it. And right now, we don't have the Pokemon audience because no one knew I would be playing Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, there's so many different people. There's so many different names you could see in there.
And do something that's like kind of a disposable thing that's not a big deal.
Why don't you just run around while saying this?
Or we can keep going. But we have to make the decision because time's of the essence. We have 2 hours.
Pretty sure we could be running somewhere. I'm not sure if this is in the video, only Ice
No,
Bleach.
RimWorld, no. Again, RimWorld, it has its audience. It's late nights. I'm not doing RimWorld on the fly now. Especially because of where we are in RimWorld. It's kind of a very important stream.
Oh, it's extremely important. Whole world awaits. Oh, I'm liking this music, though.
Well, I guess we keep going then. Because that's the problem. There's no consensus. There's no consensus on what to do. Everyone's split.
Detail on this game does look hype. Look at that. Look at the detail on that road here. That's kind of looks like it's been kind of a well-trodden road here through the grass. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Not gonna lie. Grass looking great. Pokemon can learn a thing or two from that fucking grass. I'll tell you that.
We're doing Street Fighter tonight regardless. Street Fighter
Oh my
is the
God,
late stream
please.
tonight, which I also don't know if it's going to work on the late stream on Tuesday. I don't know, but we're doing it tonight. Well, let's keep going then. But we have 2 hours to play. But again, if you guys like Crimson Desert, if you've wanted to see me play this and continue it, I need people to engage and support with it. Not that I sit here and I feel like I'm playing the game by myself in my room for 2 hours and no one supports the content, then I'm not going to play it again. What are you going to do? I'm giving it an honest shot, and I'm giving you my honest feelings as they happen, right?
We
I
need
don't
this.
want
I
to
need
quit
this.
or anything. You guys are telling me it gets better if I keep toughing it out, then we'll go. We'll do it.
At least we're getting a trial of all the music. We're getting a playthrough of all the music.
I don't know. Some people claim no one wants it. Well, that's not true. There's people in chat who are talking.
How long are we going to stay here, literally?
They like it.
This is like the wrap it up, wrap it up music of the camp. Wrap it up, Pops. Get going. The closing music you hear in the store. Camp's closing up shop. Gotta get going, brother.
All right.
Get going. Thank you. Had a lot of fun at the camp. Can you leave now?
Did the patch fix the combat? No, it's the same. The combat's the same. They didn't change anything. It seems exactly the same to me.
I thought they listened to your feedback. Lord of the Rings is shorter than this. They already went there and back now. By this point, they're there and back.
Let's continue.
Oh, very fun.
Okay, so...
That was all. Yes, it was not YouTube. That was a non-YouTube style moment. I love the YouTube video is going to start. All right, so we're back here. We're having a lot of fun here.
Escort Marius to camp.
He's trying to be entertained. Okay, escort Marius to camp. That's what I have to do here. Okay, we're having a lot of fun in this game. Not complaining at all, by the way. All right, 10 minutes after what we just saw. Orochi says, only 3 things are guaranteed in life: death, taxes, and it's not my fault. I did everything correct. That's one of his most famous lines. You'll see that in Reddit with, like, people that don't know DSP too much. They still will use, it's not my fault. I did everything correct. I think that's one of his most memorable things, is not being able to take blame for anything. Obviously, the incident and begging. Those are probably the top 3, right? I'd say. Big ups, Orochi. Kaylor says, so far I see this is play for Crimson Desert. This is a play for Crimson Desert and Street Fighter. Low support to the very end, so we can get clips like these. Pokemon and RimWorld can suffer. Yeah, this is the better game for us. This game and Street Fighter are our best playthroughs right now, because the other shit. And Pokemon too. Pokemon, this, and Street Fighter are good detractor streams. RimWorld is you want to die. It's not even interesting. And the retro rerun is bad too. So this is what we want them to keep playing for sure for us. Deep Fried Z in the house. No message, so that probably means you might have said something that was caught by the filter. Not mine though, but I'm guessing it's a YouTube thing. But big ups Deep Fried Z if you did say something. It's rare to have no message at all. I'm not sure. Big ups NDB News says he doesn't export fun, he imports it. Oh, he's what's it called? Overage on he's a net negative on exporting fun or importing fun or whatever on fun.
Typical Average Gamer says the game is awesome. Hey, if you like me playing the game, please support it. Again, I'm willing to invest the time if people will be here to engage and support it. But that's what we're trying to find out today. Okay?
Because of you, racist.
Thank you, Typical Average Gamers. I appreciate that.
Just kidding.
Okay.
All right. Appreciate that. If you like it, it's good.
Guys, if you are enjoying Crimson Desert, please engage with the stream. Please give it a like here on YouTube for over 200 people here on YouTube. If you're watching and you're enjoying, please support right now. Super chats or memberships on YouTube would be great. Maybe a sub or some kicks on Kick or a tip via PayPal. There has been almost zero support for this game today. I mean, we came into the stream with like 30, 40 bucks of support from the morning show.
Yeah.
And I've been playing this for 2 hours. So if you like this playthrough, support it. Then I'll continue on with it.
What if I don't like it?
It's that simple. If it's boring to you, well, then let me know, and we'll never play it again. But to me, you know, I'm being told the game's a slow burn. You have to keep playing it. So that's why I did another stream of it today. What the hell are these thorns? I didn't even know these existed in the game. Oh, what is this thing?
You always feel bad for the character he plays in video games because he doesn't give a fuck about them, you know? Like, you just avoid this kind of, right? He just burns right through. Fuck it. Get through that shit.
I'm being told the game's a slow burn. You have to keep
Look
playing it.
Fuck off. Get through.
Today.
Get through there.
What the hell are these thorns? I didn't even know these existed in the game.
And therefore, that's a bad thing.
Oh, what is this thing?
I don't want to see how he... See, like...
Huh. What the shit?
Like, does that make you be excited? I've been like, okay, cool. What can we do here? Let's see how he handles this. New situation for a gamer.
What on earth are we looking at?
Investigate. See what it is. Oh, puzzle.
Whoa, what the? Okay. Instead, great.
Look at chat.
Whoa, what the? I was holding the button to do it, and then it opened the menu instead. Great.
Okay, complain the game for something.
I'm just
looking at chat. I've not played this game, Jono. I'm still in Death Stranding 2 mode. That's where my gaming time is going. Alt stream, it's still barely not anything.
Sunrise Plain Ruins quest completed.
There you go. All right, whatever. Let's. 666 Minion says he doesn't buy games for fun. He pays to beg. It's like a begging prerequisite is to have a game on stream. You know what I mean? So that's what he's doing. You have to have something. There has to be some baseline thing you're doing to beg. So that's what it is. Even though he's trying to get rid of it. I don't hate Crimson. I think it looks cool. I just don't. I know I don't. I can't start another huge game. When I finish Death Stranding 2, maybe then. But you know how it goes. Piss is coming tomorrow, Nocturnal. Tomorrow morning, I'll do another. Oh, by the way, that being said, confirmed tomorrow. Okay, I can't give you the exact time yet, but that being said, with Sam in the house is confirmed for tomorrow. All right, but before that, in the morning, I'll do Death Stranding 2 before we start. But so there you go. Redbird says, with imagination, you can have fun anywhere. Yes, you can. You can have fun doing whatever. Well, anything in this world can be fun if you want it to be. Right. Stellar Blade will be on Friday at some point. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I definitely will play. I'm not sure the time yet of what time we're going to start, but probably 9 a.m.-ish, all right? That's probably my goal, but you know how it goes. The Pasta Maker says, for the Super Mario movie, reviews are bad, but I've seen fans say it's good. So we'll see. We'll see. Well, it's all about the sales. Then we'll see how bad he has to cope about it.
Okay. Cool.
And I will say, I said before with Stellar Blade, I had to check, I was checking my fucking settings and shit, so I did I wanted to play, but I don't want to advance the story because I want it to be on stream. And I definitely see the fun of the bed combat now. Once you get a few parries off in a row, you do feel like a badass. Like, holy shit, I'm killing this dude. And it does feel fun. I can say that for sure.
We'll continue on with this quest line. We'll see where it leads us. Thank you guys for watching. Let's save, actually. And again, if you are enjoying Crimson Desert, please leave some Oh, I loaded instead of saved. Great.
Okay, great. Great.
I loaded instead of saved.
Yes.
Hopefully it auto-saved when I finish that thing.
Oh,
if not,
no.
I'll be doing it again.
Oh, no. Oh, no. How's this going to turn out? Trying to speed. Oh. Does that look like someone else? Does that look like anybody for you? Or is it just me seeing things? Maybe it's me seeing things. It looks like somebody, doesn't it? Here's my idea. See if you agree. You getting it? A little bit, huh? I see John everywhere. All right, there you go.
I loaded instead of saved.
Still there.
Did it auto-save?
More manly John, though.
You would think it saved. You would hope it saved.
I hope you're not going to blame the game if it didn't, though. Let's see if he blames the game.
I think it did. Yeah.
Okay.
It did save. Yep. 1502. Yep. It did.
All right.
All right. Good. Phew.
Good job. You didn't fuck it up too bad. Dave's Unsolicited Fish Pick says, this is a game where you want to explore, but no yellow paint, so Phil is mad. Phil no want play. He no joy this. I understood all of that. I translated it perfectly. Big ups, Dave Unsolicited Fish Pick. And that's the real problem here. Lack of joy in this world. There's so much joy in the world if you want it, guys.
All right, good.
Leave your house more than a week and you'll find it.
Phew.
More than once a week and you'll find it.
Now, what I was saying was, if you like the playthrough, please.
Like
the videos, leave comments, engage with the content. Please today on stream support. I just received a $20 tip, and this person says this is a slow burn, but the game will pick up. All right, well.
People are dense are paying. Please keep playing DSP. Please.
Okay. So where am I?
All right, almost to the end of this.
Okay. So, guys, we got an hour left.
Hour left.
Please, if you want more Crimson Desert and you want us to get to the good parts, support the stream.
That guy already did.
In truth, right now, we're at $84, right? That's not horrible, but it's not good at all. All right? Even yesterday, when I had two slower streams of Pokemon and Retro Rewind, they did better than that. So, you understand that when I'm judging what to play, what to have in the schedule, it has to be based on this kind of stuff. So if we get more support today, I'm going to play it again on Friday like I had originally intended, and we'll get further in. But if it just ends at this, then we're done. Like, I'm not going to keep playing a game that half the audience is complaining it's boring. This is exactly the experiment I was waiting for, because I knew the first stream, no matter what, people would be there for it. And the second stream, coming off of the first stream where I said that the combat sucked, I knew people would be there for that to see if I could overcome, which I did. But now is the true test. You know what I'm saying? Like, today was actually the true test of the game. And what you're seeing is a split. You're seeing people who played it and liked it and are saying, yes, please go. Keep going. And then you're seeing people who are like, no, this game is terribly boring. Stop playing it entirely. So you've got that split. And I need to know what to do later this week. We have plenty and plenty of other things that we could be doing.
You said earlier this very stream that you didn't know what to do. The problem is what to do.
The games that people have asked for, things to continue or start up from fresh, we can't. So I need guidance. And so, if you like it, please support it. We have an hour left. Okay?
He definitely needs guidance. I think he got guidance at school, too. You know, the guidance room?
Adam, thank you. Adam has tipped $5. Thank you, Adam, for a $5 tip.
Uh-huh.
It would be great to get some kick support. We literally have none, right? The kick support we have today was one auto resub. And no kicks and no active subs
like
at
those
all.
are bad. Auto resub. I mean, who gives a shit about them? Am I right? I love when he does that. That shows how his mind works, though, right? It's not new money, you know, so he doesn't like it as much. It's like, oh yeah, auto resub. I mean, what are those?
Kick support we have today was one auto resub.
Oh God,
and
auto
no kicks
resub.
and no
Hate
active
those.
subs at all. So no one on Kick is supporting my content anymore. What is going on over there? Nothing. No support at all. Zero. Not a single sub today. No kicks at all. Okay.
You tell me.
All right, let's continue, everybody.
Oh, get ready for today. Last day of Kick. Get ready for that shit today, huh? Last day of the week for Kick. And I'm telling you, you're not going to believe this. This is my lowest supported week on Kick ever. It's like, actually, we've heard that for the last 3 weeks, actually. So we kind of know it's coming. I am Jodub says, DSP's thinking about other men while around a horse. Super true to life. You earned it. Oh, also on Mr. Wario 64's feed, I always check Wario 64's feed to see what DSP might talk about. He won't talk about this one, but I want to give you guys a chance. There is going to be a new Leon body pillow coming out. Okay, DSP won't talk about this, but I will. So there you go, guys. If you want to pick that up, it is a body pillow. Leon, who can resist? Am I right? Get in on there. Come on. You want this. Look, Indrid's in. Look at this. Only 5 feet. He's kind of a short king. Oh, James. My bad. James. Whatever. Sorry. Jesus. I saw something that said Leon about it as well, and I confused myself. God damn it. I'm going to die. I said Leon. Velvet said, I spent my part of my flush it down the drain budget on Crimson Desert because I wanted to give it a try. It was not for me, and that is fine. It's easy not to be a pissy magoo about it, Philly boy. Pissy magoo is his favorite thing to be, though. That's the thing. Big ups, Velvet. And who knows if it'll be for... I think it probably would be for me, though. I do like those kind of games in general, though. But all right, here, I'm playing it!
Sadly, I think that qualifies as an extremely rare ALTL.
It is rare, though.
I'm sure that won't happen again anytime soon.
He did say, and as Cope, I'll play this next.
You wanted the best? You got the best. ALT Insider.
Thank you so much. Good save there, sexy voice lady. Great save. NW says, the snorts and mucus clears are from eating dairy like milk and cheese. I had severe PND 5 years ago, stopped eating all dairy, fixed. He's only partially lactose intolerant. So I don't know how much that adds to it. I believe you, though. I'm got the drip my fucking self. Dude, I had the drip so bad I went to the doctor because I don't know, it's like allergies or something. Because everything else is fine, but I'm just gunked up like shit. I was like, all right, man, something's going on. And he says, well, it's just like allergies. It looks like your allergies. And he says, I'll give you some medicine. He tries to give me non-prescription. He said you could get this at any over-the-counter. I don't need over-the-counter. Why do you think I'm here, bitch? I want some stronger stuff. Why do you think I'm at the doctor? He's trying to get me over-the-counter. Why did I come here then? Why do you think I'm here? I need something stronger, sir. He wouldn't give it to me. I was pissed. Last time I'm coming here, bitch. Pissed me the fuck off. Anyways, moving on. I'm still stuffed up now to this very day because I got over-the-counter. Over-the-counter like that does anything.
Let's go. If you guys like that it picked up a bit there and you want to see me continue with the game, please support the stream. We got about a half an hour left on stream today, okay? Speak with Marius.
Oh, that was what?
Stream today, okay? Speak with Marius.
Oh, that was the last.
If you guys like that it picked up a bit there and you want to see...
If you guys like that it picked up a bit there.
Let's go. If you guys like that it picked up a bit there and you want to see me continue with the game, please support the stream. We got about a half an hour left on stream today, okay? Speak with Marius.
Waiting for us to find them. Excellent digging. List of the ones who...
Okay, picked up a bit there. Does he really think this the game is the point? Okay, so we're at 119. Last chance, guys.
But now, let's talk about the end of this stream. Let's get some last-minute support for Crimson Desert, and I'll play it again on Friday, and we'll get further in. If you like the game, if you want to see me play more of it, then please support it right now. Let's go.
All right,
Again,
right
we have
now,
zero
dude.
support from Kick today. It would be great to get one single person actually support on Kick by the end of the stream. Seriously. 100 kicks or a sub or something would be nice. Considering I put out a 5-hour stream for you.
Oh my god. I've set out a 5-hour stream for you
Go
guys.
Okay.
I've sent out a 5-hour stream for you guys. Ever think about that? So he did end up hitting the goal with some fadeaway super chats, and then he goes right into clown. Let's see.
Okay. I am actually going to do that. I need to try out.
So yeah, so at the last second, he got all new super chats from people no one's ever heard of before. But I did want to show you some of the last bans because I thought they were funny. It said, look. I put it on Twitter, actually, because the night stream had a whole fuck ton of bans, too. I don't get this one. Someone said, why did you claim you were diagnosed with nerve pain? I didn't get that one. I think like 2 or 3 people brought that up, and I don't remember. Did he claim to have nerve pain? Anyone know what he's talking about there? Anyways, someone said, you can't play whatever you want because you're not successful. Okay, that was a good one. I'm looking in the middle of it. He said it during that stream. Okay, I'll check it out then. Someone said Turkey Tom's gonna have a 3rd video in no time. Keep it up. Then someone said these are all bans, so you know they got banned for all these comments. The game starts getting really good at $150. Okay, and then he said someone said only $10 until he likes the game. Pay up, dunces. Only $10 until he likes the game. And then finally, the last ban of that day. Goal, $150, goal hit, game stays in rotation, and is a good game now. All of those got banned there from that day's stream. There we go. So he did. It's very funny that stream of the intense begging happened, you know, putting the game literally on as a hostage situation. Happened the very day where he talked for, 45 minutes about how great things are going and that he doesn't, everything's going great now. All my playthroughs are going great. Everyone's loving it. Things are going great now for me, honestly. It's going so amazing. And then that happened. So, yep, again, we're all jealous of this lifestyle in which we have to play games we don't even like while begging for money so we get a certain amount of money, so we then are locked into playing the game we don't like again. Think about that hell, guys. All right? Think about that. You're in a hell where you have to play games you hate while begging, because if you hit a certain amount, that means you have to keep playing it. It's very fun. Robust Base Camp in the house says, have you played Golden Sun? I just started. It's great so far. Big up, sir. Love the stream. Big up to Robust Base Camp. I have not played Golden Sun. That's the RPG one, though. I think that's Super Nintendo style, right? Started in Super Nintendo. Now watch it be NES. I would guess it's from that, or am I wrong on that? Golden Sun. DS. GBA DS style. So I'm wrong. Wrong again. I'm fucking up everything today. But I have seen it, but I've not played it, sir. I can ask Chu if she's played it. She's played all kinds of RPGs I never have. Big ups Casey. Said that was a lie. All his games he plays is a fail, and he goes back to it all the time. He does go back to his fail games anyway. It's just a begging tool. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if Casey can get us a good one. Here we go. Come on.
All right, Sheep Pun says, I'm actually a sheep. Surely you can use this tip. Keep up the remarkable work. I completely believe in you. Wow.
God damn it.
Perfect. Perfect one. I believe in you. What the fuck was that? It was a sheep message. Okay, as we can see, we have Street Fighter Fun is going to begin, okay? And how did this go? Well, hang on to your hats. Let's go.
Well, so basically, the stream started slow. By the end of the stream, it picked up and there was more stuff going on.
Yeah.
And by the end of the stream, people were convinced they wanted me to play more, so they actually supported a lot in the final hour, making it a very well-supported stream. And I said, all right, then we'll play it again on Friday, and hopefully it stays good. Like I said, half the stream was quite boring.
Oh, what is this new song? I feel like this is a troll song. Get out of here, troll.
But the other half actually got good, so maybe it can stay at the better level. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. But that's going to come up on Friday. There will be more, okay? Just so everyone knows, more Crimson Desert on Friday.
All right, they're going to play it on Friday. I love how you could justify. People started liking the game and really donating for it. They really thought it was cool.
Cool. Thank you. Tonight, please support the stream, and please, if you're on Kick, support this stream.
Oh,
this is the final stream of the week for Kick.
Excuse me, that was last night. I'm sorry.
And Kick has been really slow for support this week.
Is this the slowest day of the week?
Tonight, a rousing, supported Street Fighter stream would be greatly appreciated if you could. Tonight, a rousing, supported Street Fighter.
Oh my god, dude! He is adjusting where the arm is in the camera. He's adjusting where it is. Check OBS, adjust the height, get it there.
Really slow for support.
Very subtle.
Tonight, a rousing, supported Street Fighter stream would be
too
greatly
low.
appreciated if you could. That would help a ton. And I don't mean moral support. I mean subs, gifted subs, and kicks.
Oh.
Let's get some support for Street Fighter tonight. Jade, how are you? He says he's okay with Lily or Honda tonight. We'll vote for either Lily or Honda when the poll goes live in about 10 minutes. Sounds good.
There you go. Jade's loving it. Brahma Noodle says Crimson Desert, more like Tipsum Desert. Gotcha. Master Blaster says Phil's a one-man multi-level marketer. He has to buy in to then lower levels, pay him, and get zero return. How many games could I put myself? How many games could I put myself down for? Oh, it's like reverse. Yeah. Hold on. So he has to buy in, and then the lower level supporters have to give him money, but they get nothing back. I gotcha. It is reverse multi-level marketing. He gets the game. The lower level douchebags, they give him the money. I'm confused. I know what you're saying, though. I like this image.
No, Jade's stepdad does not appear to be on Kick side tonight, which I guess means any hope of me getting support on Kick is very small. He's been the only consistent person supporting on Kick recently.
Jade said, you see dad in Kick, say hello. If you see him, say hello. Oh. You see,
Mike
stepdad?
Arthur, I literally just explained everything. I'm not repeating myself. You should have been here earlier listening. Based Alpha Real is dropping some kicks. 1, 2, 300 kicks, right?
Whoa.
100, 200, 300.
Cool.
Thank you, Based Alpha Real.
Oh, look at this music. Come on.
Actual real
Come on.
support. That's amazing. Apparently it exists on Kick. All right, the poll is going to be Honda ranked. There's no point in even continuing.
Actual support on Kick.
Now, remember, I learned some Honda key challenges last time. We're going to see if we can implement those tonight, comboing into his 100 hands quite a bit, if possible. Let's find out.
So it seems like it might be a pattern you've learned, sir? Speaking of a true Leon, big ups, Leon. Seems like it's almost like he picked up a pattern.
Don't know why that hit me, because I did low jab, which should have had priority over it. I did jab there, stuffed it somehow with a throw. Okay, just everything just stuffs everything I do now.
Oh! Oh, don't lose this.
I did level 1 super.
Bye-bye.
Level 1 super. I did it. I completely had that round 1 and the game didn't give me the move. I did it.
I did it.
Came out late. I caught him. He mashed and it counter hit him. He mashed a button and it counter hit him.
Oh my god, wow.
Start. What's going on, everybody? More people are joining right now. Welcome to everyone who's joining. If you're joining, please support the stream tonight. Let's get solid support for Street Fighter 6 tonight, my friends. Let's go.
Just in case, if you just got here, I'm looking for money, okay? Just letting you know, okay, guys? Just get it, keep it coming in now, okay, guys? Come on.
Wow. Just basic. This is basic gameplay. I'm winning with basic gameplay and the new tech that they don't know. They're not realizing how easy you can combo into hands now and how effective it is. So I'm doing it to everyone. Type in chat. Okay.
Ah, he's implementing some pattern play, you could say.
I couldn't block. I couldn't block twice.
There she is.
Are you kidding? It dropped 2 times it wouldn't block, and then it dropped my move when she did the drive impact. Bullshit.
I do not like this outfit, though.
I did the wrong move.
Uh-oh. This should be good. We will watch this last one. Exactly, he cheated. Oh.
Couldn't move. Couldn't block or move.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh!
This game is fucking stupid. Are you kidding me? Full screen bullshit. She has a full screen projectile juggle.
Oh! This game is bullshit.
That just hit me.
This
That's
person knows what they're
insane.
doing, clearly.
That's not supposed to hit. There's no punish there. I had a safe hit string. That's
Me and who?
not supposed to hit. There's no punish there. I had a safe hit string and she mashed through it. That's fucking ridiculous.
What a way to go, huh?
All garbage pattern play.
Uh-oh.
Nothing I can do. All garbage pattern play right now. All garbage guessing game pattern play. Rewarding a pattern. No intelligence. Fuck this game. It's trash. You didn't even outplay. You did a pattern. You did a stupid mix-up pattern in the corner. You fucking suck. You fucking suck.
Oh,
you didn't
the
react
bounce.
to fucking anything. You did no.
The bounce. I love the bounce.
You fucking suck. You didn't react to fucking anything. You did
It's so great when he's getting juggled as he's complaining. Watch this juggle.
a pattern. You did a stupid mix-up pattern in the corner. You fucking suck. You fucking suck. You didn't react to fucking anything. You did nothing impressive. You did a pattern. He did a bullshit full screen keep away juggle with a fireball, which
Okay.
Honda can't get past because he's fucking Honda. He can't get past it. He's a fat ass. And then he did a fucking bullshit pattern that I don't know how to beat because I don't play the game enough to know the fucking meta that you memorized. What a fucking loser. What a fucking loser. Sure.
Well, he
Right.
lost
I give
once,
a
and
fuck
that's what
this.
happens.
Can't do anything.
Uh-oh.
Can't do anything, goes right through. Just
Uh-oh.
No point. No point. No point in doing anything. It's the meta fucking cami pattern. You can't stop it. Zero brain in the head.
As you see, I didn't even jump around. That was 2 perfects in a row. 2 different people.
Look, zero brain.
Uh-oh. This is raw fill, by the way. Yes, sorry I didn't say
Stop
that.
that,
This is raw fill, confirmed.
Zero brain. Can't do anything. Meta pattern. Meta mix
Uh-oh.
up.
Yeah,
Can't do anything.
Raw Phil's been waiting for their chance to get revenge with that fucking other character. With fucking Alex, you know? Because Alex had a good matchup against Cammy. So Raw Phil's been waiting, biding his time. And then finally he had a chance. And this is what he did.
Zero brain. Can't do anything. Meta pattern. Meta mix up. Can't do anything. Meta pattern. Meta mix up.
Fuck this. Meta
I
mix
literally
up.
Can't do anything to it.
Meta pattern.
There's
Meta
nothing
mix
I
up.
can do. That's not what I did, of course. That's not what I did. What a waste of my fucking time. Thanks for wasting my time, you dumb fucking piece of human shit. John Diaper, thank you for...
Yeah, John. Thank you, John Diaper. Honestly, thank you, John Diaper. Meta pattern, meta mix up. That's new. Magnum says, I swear, that's something I never need. Magnum, by the way. I swear on an older stream, he mentioned his adjustable weights being 100 pounds. He has said before that he maxed his weights out. Was this mentioned? I don't remember him saying ever the amount of weights. He was actually very scared to say the amounts of them because he didn't want to get made fun of, in my memory. But I'm sure if he has said the amounts, someone would know. I don't remember if he ever said it, though. I do not remember him saying that. He did say 100? Oh, okay, there you go. So how do you max that up? Bro has the clip. Okay, I got you. 100. So 50 each then? 100 total? So how are they maxed out then? He eventually said the amounts, and they're 50 pounds each dumbbell. But I thought they were adjustable. So the maximum was 50. Well, that could really nail down the one he's using then, right? If we go to Amazon. Give me a second. Because he said they were adjustable. I remember that for sure. So let's say 50-pound adjustable dumbbells. So he did say they were adjustable. That was very clear. Let's hyperfixate. This is what he said yesterday, remember? People find the stuff online, they just hyperfixate on it. So he could have got one of these systems, right? These systems. These workout mechanics. These are all sponsored. So he'd click these first. So you could go 20. So you could click different amounts in, you know? But he didn't get this middle one because that's too much shit. I think he got on the right. I literally think he got something that's like on the right, you know, and it goes up to 50 pounds each. That's what I'm guessing. My guess. Big ups, Dave's unsolicited fish pics in the house. Come on. Let's go.
There is no logic to what you are saying.
That's fucking crazy!
It works. Big ups, Dave's unsolicited fish pics. All right, moving on to more Street Fighter goodness. That's when he lost there.
All right. So first of all, Tim the Tool, thanks for $5. I'm not here to explain the ins and outs of pattern play in the game. I'm here to play the game and kick ass, which I'm doing tonight so far. So
the double perfect really showed that.
I hope you're enjoying it. Thanks for $5. I also just got a $3 super chat, or excuse me, $3 hit from Big Papa Phil. Odie Butt Slam, use it a bit more. I never use it. It's an anti-rush down tool. It comes out super fast. You can make it come out really shallow and low. You catch the opponents trying to get in on your face. It's too fast for them to react. Now, you mean when someone's coming in your face offensively? Like, it gets stuffed all the time.
Okay, whatever.
She got level 3. She got level fucking 3.
Uh-oh.
She just threw me right through it. Unreal.
Coming in your yeah, that went right over my head.
She got level 3. She got level fucking 3. They made it she can combo 3 medium punches together.
Yeah?
Yeah. They made it that she could just keep doing medium punch, medium punch, medium punch after drive rush. That's how she got that combo. Why'd they make it so easy?
Why'd they make it so easy? Uh-oh.
Can't do anything.
Uh-oh. Don't lose this.
3, give me a meter, because they get...
All right, round 3.
Of course.
Come on, Cam.
Nothing I can do. Nothing.
Bye-bye.
Literally, there was no options besides go for fucking super. That was it. Just nonsensical gameplay.
Okay, should you do that? I don't know. Same Kimberly.
Wow. All from one guess. Just a guess. She didn't know I was going to command throw. Just guess. Look at the ginormous reward off of a correct guess.
Shouldn't that be how the game operates?
Can't do anything here. Look, that's it. That's game. That's
Bye-bye.
actual game. By walking backwards and mashing a button and getting a lucky counter hit. What did she actually do to hit me during those rounds? Think about it. What did she actually do? One lucky jump.
Okay.
I was on the offensive dominating her. One lucky jump leading to a 60% punish combo. One lucky walk back and mash button. Massive reward to the scrub. That's how this game fucking plays. It massively rewards fucking idiots for nothing. Didn't fucking do anything.
All right, DSP's chat is saying, the first comment is, this thumbnail makes you look 10 years older. Not gonna lie. There you go. Just say what I saw. Big ups, Alex. Thank you, sir. That's in his YouTube chat, by the way.
Mash jab.
I agree, by
What
the
the
way.
fuck?
Yeah, I agree. That's the thing about AI is you could do whatever you want, you know, and you can make it. You want to make yourself look cooler? Go for it, man. That's what he can do.
This game is getting fucking stupid. These people at mid to high master are fucking mashers.
Isn't that what a coincidence, huh?
They're using.
Oh, bean sauce, you haven't seen it yet? I'll show it to you. Hold on, we'll get to that cope in a second. This is his thumbnail for today, bean sauce. Aren't you impressed? And if you like that one, well, I got something better for you. How about the night stream? Well, you think it made the same thing. Nope. Boom. Night stream. Now you're coping. Who's coping now? Bean sauce. We have the day stream, night stream variant. Day stream, night stream variant. I think that is true. AI fixes lopsided face. I think that's why it's off-putting, is because it doesn't quite get the asymmetricality of it, the asymmetry of it. But DSP rarely uses AI. You guys know this. All right, back to the Honda Cope. Here we go.
Laggy frame traps and button mashing rather than strategy. It's fucking pathetic.
Uh-oh.
I just did headbutt. Oh, look at this. Oh, great.
Huh? Now he doesn't care what happens because it had one single thing.
That's totally what I did. What a stupid fucking game. The fucking lag spikes twice, dude. Oh.
You think that's the game's fault? Okay.
Why would you jump at Honda with meter, you fucking scrub?
Oh, yeah, you scrub.
Why would you jump at Honda with meter?
He should be a teacher.
He's insane. He's a Honda player. He doesn't know not to jump at Honda with meter. He never should have won the match against me. Again, he is someone who doesn't know how to react to anything. He knows patterns. He knows what works online because he knows about the frame traps with the lag. So he does palms, palm, keep pressing button, palm, palm, palm. It's fucking lame as shit. You didn't earn any of your hits. You're getting lucky jumps, little lucky counter hits, lucky frame traps. And then I just play for real with fundamentals and he gets fucking spanked. That's what fucking happens.
All right. As you can see, good in... He's both a good winner and a good loser.
Excuse me. Let's get some support for Honda Master. Let's go. Support for Honda tonight, right now. Let's get some rolling for Honda in Master Rank.
The burp bag combo is good.
Let's get some rolling for Honda in Master Rank.
I was trying to think of a poll for the April Fool's joke because you know one is happening here today. I just don't know what it is. I actually think like this whole thing could be an April Fool's joke. I also think there's a very low chance that maybe he recorded something like outside. I don't know. Very low chance. Okay, I'm just giving you options. That's the lowest chance possible. But I wonder what the joke is going to be. I think it could be something dumb as I'm going to go on Lolcow Live. That's an option. I'm going to go to, Fat Camp or something. I'm going to go to LTG's coming on the show. These are all options. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's got to be something stupid. That's the only thing I know. I don't know how to do a poll for that, though. But it's got to be something very, very dumb. Master Blaster says, Phil dresses like a Nickelodeon sitcom bully. That's a good way to say it. He is. Actually, those people are usually in high school. But yeah, I know what you're saying. The bully dudes. Kino Casino collab again. That could be something like this.
Thank you, Mark. Never bad for becoming a member. Thank you for the support.
All right, sounds good, dude. Let's go.
It's probably the same Aki. Probably going to play exactly the fucking same. Massive keep away, which is ridiculous because Honda can't beat it. Honda cannot beat keep away. He can't. He doesn't have the offensive tools to get past fireballs and shit. So
I've been instructed to watch this whole thing, so let's watch this whole thing.
She's the same Aki. I'm going to get fucked up again. There's nothing that can be done. She'll just hang back throwing fireballs and doing the full screen bullshit, and Honda can't do it. Yeah, it is. It's the same person because look at the lag. It's the same fucking person. So I'm going to end up losing this match. There's
just loading up the pre-cope. Holy shit. Pre-cope meters overfilled at the factory. Oh my God. Lay it on the pre-cope thick.
Nothing I can do. They're going to run away the whole fucking time.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Anything else we can pre-cope with?
I can't ever headbutt. I can't do shit. See what I mean? She's going to do this the whole fucking round. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't get around the fireball. I can't stop it.
This is a masterful Aki, though, isn't it?
Why did that just stuffed headbutt? I can't block. I couldn't block it. Are you fucking kidding me? This is the definition of a pattern player. All they know how to do is throw fireball and then do something after. They can't play the game without the fireball to defend them.
It's part of the game. Should they not use the fireball? This is honestly a really bad match, says Minty Fresh. Okay. We always want the truth here. But that happens in video games, you know? There's bad matchups.
I didn't do that. I did down kick. That's what it gave me. Are you kidding me?
He's lost it now.
Dude, the game dropped a million inputs. I did down kick to get sumo charge. It gave me down forward kick. Fuck this fucking game. Fuck this game. Down light kick is
no rematch?
Quarter circle forward light kick according to this fucking game. And I walk right into the fireball and die. Gee, I wonder why. The game fucking sucks. The game is terrible. That is ridiculous. Lose points to a game that doesn't fucking work.
Okay, we're getting more and more pissed. I think DSP takes care of this jury, sadly, so nothing to show there. Next.
Oh, man. Let's continue. Let's go. Rally for Honda. Rally for Honda, everyone. Let's go. Let's get support for Honda. Let's get some subs and kicks over on Kick tonight. It's my final stream of the week on Kick that counts for this week. So let's go. Let's get support over on Kick right now. We got a nice super chat there. How about a nice tip? Let's get a nice tip from someone. Get out of the lagginess here of this wireless baloney. Get this baloney out.
All right.
Fighting master.
Another jury. 2 back-to-back juries, huh? Watch.
I think he loses this one. Oh, maybe this one has a chance. Let me check on this. No. Ooh, we gotta have a fight here. Come on.
Oh, she got me.
Oh.
That was a guess, though. That was a guess. She did not know I was going to do that. She guessed wildly, and it worked.
Again, is that a negative thing, or? She guessed wildly.
Oh, I don't believe that for a second.
What don't you believe?
I'm not doing anything.
Uh-oh. Hey, ALT, did you get acquainted with my girl, Princess Kai? I did research. They're very talented. I didn't research too in depth, but I did see the style of talent. And yes.
I mean, that's level 3. That's game.
This music gets you hyped, though. This music works.
She got me. That's level 3. That's game. Off of one random hit, it's game. Sucks.
It's a S, Casey.
I went
A-S.
from low to high.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Do
don't
it.
do this. Let's get forward a bit here. Kind of get. This is later.
Don't know why I got hit. Can't do anything. Can't do anything. Can't do anything. Can't do anything. That's 4. Can't do anything. That's 5. That's game. Literally, throw loop in the corner with Jury. Honda can't do anything. All I could do is level 1 super, which she'll just block. So literally, you didn't outplay me. You're a grandmaster because you mastered the matchups. You know that Honda sucks against Jury, and you could just do throw loop in the corner. That's
He's pretty good. Grandmaster Jury.
That's legit Street Fighter 6 meta. This is why this game sucks, and I don't like it competitively at all. That was legit Street Fighter 6 meta. There was nothing that could be done besides me.
This is the best. Okay, that's why Jury's the best. All this cope while Jury's laughing right there. It just makes it so much better.
That was legit Street Fighter 6 meta. There was nothing that could be done besides me guess counter throw, which is just a guess, and if I miss, game over. Or guess level 1. If I guess wrong, game over. There was
my
nothing
favorite visual.
to be done. Nothing. You can't beat that. That is unbeatable. That's why this game fucking sucks. That's why tournaments are awful. That's why the game is not fun to play or watch. What you just saw, that's an example. Grandmaster throw loop garbage is not fun. And that's how this game is played at a high level. It's terrible. It is fucking terrible game.
Well, other than that, how's the game?
Nope. Squirrel Safir, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that. Complete crap. Seriously, I can't avoid in the corner.
All right, this was a hype matchup too.
It beat headbutt. It fucking beat reversal anti-air headbutt. This game is fucking retarded.
Oh, there's the R. He said the
literally
quota.
did the move I should have done in that situation, and I did it with the right spacing and timing, and it fucking beat me anyway.
Uh-oh. Oh, come on,
Sit the
Rashid.
fuck down.
Final round. All right, remember that. Sit the fuck down, please. Uh-oh. I thought he's supposed to be sitting the fuck down.
Couldn't block. He just threw me right through EX stomp.
I
so
thought
it's
we're sitting the
worthless. I
fuck
knew it.
down. Huh?
Just do a random fucking move and hope it hits, and it does. Just do random EX move for full screen, and it hits me. This guy fucking sucks.
Sit the fuck down.
Alright, so I'm never using EX butt stomp. That was terrible advice from Big Papa Phil. It doesn't fucking work.
Oh, get out of here, Big Papa Phil.
It doesn't work at all.
Weathercat Full Sun Ferb says, it's hold back to block.
What just happened? He instantly recovers, mashes buttons, gets to keep attacking.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Is this where you sit down?
You're not good. You're doing fucking pattern bullshit, dude. Mashed.
Oh, that was sad.
It's pattern.
Yes, he's just saying words now.
Can't do
Pattern,
anything. Pattern mix up in the
meta,
corner.
meta, pattern, mix up, pushing buttons.
What the fuck? Why did it trade? That's the same kick that beat my headbutt clean. They gave him a fucked up aerial kick that beats everything. What the fuck? Nah, I can't do anything. Won't go from low to high block.
You're offline, lag, tech.
Can't do it. It's all bullshit. Look at this. Are you kidding? Why is he getting a full combo? Oh my god. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. You're so good with your pattern in the corner that I don't know because I don't fucking play this fucking game, you fucking piece of shit. You suck.
That's the best. I don't even know about this. Joke's on you. I don't even know the pattern you just did, dumb fuck. So now what? I don't even care.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do. You're so good with your pattern in the corner that I don't know because I don't fucking play this fucking game, you fucking piece of shit. You suck. Pattern play meta in the corner. Can't stop it because I've never seen it before. What do you want me to fucking do, you fucking retard? Duh! I can't react to anything you do, but let me just do my pattern over and over. Duh! And then he wins because that's Street Fighter 6 in a nutshell. That's literally the game. It's terrible. The game fucking...
Okay, so remember earlier he said, made fun of that other player because he didn't know the pattern and the new tech that Honda has. Wonder what the difference is here. Interesting.
fucking sucks competitively. That's why I don't play it competitively. I hate it. It's not a good game.
Okay. That's why he doesn't play competitively. Gotcha. Okay, and this is confirmed raw fill. Okay, another raw fill here.
On playing a fucking pattern.
Confirmed raw. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Can't do anything. Stuffed me. I did my low attack. Hers beats mine because she's Cammy. Only because she's Cammy. That's the only reason. Oh, that's it. Her jumping light beats my anti-air because she's Cammy. Top tier versus low tier. Can't do shit. Not what I did.
Raw's getting loose. Don't worry. We'll pull it together. Oh, bye-bye.
Can't do anything.
Come on, pull this out. Bit of a loose start here for Raw Phil. Can they turn this around?
Free combo.
Uh-oh, Phil. Yep, that'll do it. He's coping.
Level 3.
Level 3, this bitch. Bye-bye.
Doing a move you can't defend against online. You can't go low to high block. It won't work.
Oh, not over yet. But it will be soon. Bye-bye.
You can't fucking do anything to tick throw. It's invincible in this game.
This is now so iconic. I'll show you guys. This is becoming, it already is iconic, but it's becoming more iconic by the stream. That how was that, dudes, is iconic.
Game. It's
what
a guaranteed hit. You have to be guessing throw break before they do the throw input to break their fucking throw. So you've taken all my points away. All these fucking retarded players who don't know how to play Street Fighter take the points away from the person who actually understands fighting games. The same fucking guy again? I want to play this fucking guy again. I already beat his ass.
There we go.
Waste of time.
I'll keep that in the OBS. How was that, dudes? Shiny Teeth in the house says meta pattern, meta mix up. When's the last time you met a IRL person, Phil? That's good. Oh, slideshow started there. What the fuck? Why is that playing? Oh shit, because I have this shit up. Oh my god, because I had the stupid thumbnails up. That's DSP's music. I was like, why the fuck is that playing? I lost control for a second. That's DSP's music right now, okay? That's his music. Scared the shit out of me. Like, what the fuck is music? No, that's his one right there.
What? I don't want to play. I don't want to fight this guy again. I don't. I've already beaten you once. You and your stupid online patterns. Here we go. Online pattern shit.
I thought you already beat him though. What? Can he pull it out? Bye-bye.
Online pattern shit. Online pattern shit.
Uh-huh. You still coping about that? All right, move on.
Online pattern shit. Online pattern shit. All right, I'm taking a break. I'm splitting apart. The game sucks at master level. It does. You see the level of player I'm playing? They only know these stupid bullshit patterns in the corner. Throw loop in the corner. Full screen projectile spam keep away with Aki. No one actually understands a fighting game. Those are the people who have the high ranks. It's absolutely retarded. This is not fighting game gameplay that I'm even facing at this level. This is asinine nonsense. People who have no knowledge of basics of fighting games, that's what's at this level. Well, I'm going to keep going. Really, I'm going to keep going. It's complete nonsense, but it's really bad. And I'm going to try to, hopefully, keep getting more wins. We'll have to see. Okay?
That confidence he had earlier in the night kind of went away after all those perfects, huh?
All right. It's just bad. Like, the only thing I lost to is patterns. Patterns that I don't understand because I haven't played the game enough to know the patterns these people know at this rank, or my inputs drop. It's one or the other. I love the very basic low to high or high to low mix-up, and it just doesn't ever block high-low in this game online anymore. Like it did at first a couple years ago when the game came out and every connection was 20 to 30 milliseconds. You could go high-low block all the time. You just can't do it at 50, 60 milliseconds. It won't work. So you just get hit.
This is complete fan fiction here, guys.
Every time they do a high-low mix-up, it's like, okay, I guess I lose my half my energy bar now.
Complete fan fictions.
No, these aren't better players. They're all fucking scrubs who memorize patterns that are cheesy to use online, and you need to know exactly how to counterpick them. Do you notice I'm dominating the jury, and then all of a sudden the jury's like, oh, I could just do throw loop in the corner and just wins the whole match. You didn't even do anything. You just walk forward through, jab, throw. What am I supposed to do? I'm Honda.
I like when he says that all. What did you do? Okay, you did high-low mix-up, corner throw, jab, medium punch, heavy punch, jab, level 3, and then you win. Like that's anything. Okay, like that's anything.
All I can do is guess and mash. That's the only way I can get out of it. There's no other gameplay elements to get out. The game is terrible. Who did I dominate? Tons of people. If you didn't see it, well, your eyes were closed. Open them next time.
Open them next time, dumb shit. Philbo Bagans is in YouTube chat. Philbo Bagans.
Oh, I know. I know Gaia One. He says that's the meta. That's how tournaments are played. I've seen it corner play. It's the meta. That's why this game is bad. That's why this game is terrible. If the entire game is based on corner play guessing game, it's not a fighting game. It's a mini game puzzle bullshit game. There's not a fighting game in there. There needs to be fighting game elements injected back into this fucking game for it to be worth playing. There are none. Really, there are none. It's just, that is not gameplay. That is not fighting game gameplay when I'm losing to this shit. It's not.
When he's losing. Only when he's losing, dumb shits. Don't you get it?
You know?
I don't know.
No, these aren't better players. You saw I went to do it and he just threw right through it. So I want you to think about that. What are Honda's two fast EX moves? Headbutt and butt slam. What can you do to both of them? Throw. It beats both. What the hell were they thinking? They couldn't give him one move that's a reversal so he can get out of pressure. They literally gave him no moves to get out of pressure. Zero. What a bunch of idiots. Now, meanwhile, look at every top tier character.
Yeah.
What do they all have? A move to get out of pressure. They all have an invincible reversal. Every one of them. Name every top tier character and they all have an invincible reversal. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, they should bring him on as a consultant. He knows so much.
Punching a giant concrete wall with my bare fist, and every once in a while a piece is coming at these people. It's like I'm punching a giant... It's like me for winning against these people. It's like I'm punching a giant concrete wall with my bare fist, and every once in a while a piece is coming off. I'm like, yeah! And then I remember I have to punch the wall 5 more times and completely destroy my hands and my bones. Because it's a losing battle against these people. It really is. People who have try-harded the game, played the living crap out of it, memorized every online pattern, and I don't know them. Like that Aki shit, I didn't know any of that. I didn't know that she could completely zone Honda, and I have no way to get in. So what I have to do is overwhelm her. I have to start hitting her and stay mid-screen. The moment she gets a fireball off, the game's over for me. Because she just pressures me away
So
the
it
whole
seems
match.
like you don't have a
do
plan
now?
then. You have
It's
a plan
pretty
for
nuts.
next time. Go for it.
Pilgrimage 85 did a... I am just going to stretch my legs for a minute, and then we're going to resume. Thank you for the early support. We got roughly an hour left, guys. Please support the stream. Let's make this a successful stream, okay?
What does that mean? What does successful stream mean?
Let's go.
What's there a certain amount you're looking for? I wonder. So Big Papa Phil, who is a big-time fan of DSP, says in YouTube chat, if you're referring to me, I'm a senior accountant living a good life with a lot of money. I'm not some dumbass who went into bankruptcy, you fucking idiot Philbo. That's Big Papa Phil. Are they talking to someone else?
What just happened?
Are they talking to Philbo Baggins here? Or is that Phil Burnell? I don't know.
Weird exchange just happened there.
Oh, weird exchange.
I think Big Papa Phil was insulting this guy Philbo, who's a troll. And a mod read it the wrong way and banned Big Papa Phil instead of the troll. Philbo should have been the one who got banned.
Oh, even though the statement is true for you as well, DSP.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Okay.
Philbo should have been banned. Philbo was the troll. Yeah.
But what he said is true about you too, so...
I got him. Okay.
You got him. A big ups, Alex, says getting hoof held in Street Fighter 6 is insane. That one dude was trying to get him to do the OD butt stomp, and he paid multiple dollars to make him do it. Pretty cool.
All right, guys, the Rage Fest continues. Ranked with Honda. I'm up on points, but man, I should have a lot more. Again, I essentially lose to stuff I've never seen before. That's all online pattern play. It sucks. There's nothing I can do about it. but I'm going to try to tough through it. This might be another Aki that completely zones me. That last one just zoned me like crazy.
I prefer this look.
Let's see what happens with this one.
Big ups, Casey. Yeah, we're definitely doing marbles today. Yesterday we did Beyblade, so today is Marble Rivals. Big ups, Nibbity. Thank you, sir. GG's. GG's to Raw Phil, honestly. Here, I got to get this on loop. How was that, dudes?
Same thing with the overhead. She throws the headbutt. What? Why did... Oh my god.
He's confused.
Safe, huh?
He's totally confused. He has no answers.
That beat jab. The fucking roundhouse beat jab.
No answers.
I pressed the button. It dropped it. It gave me nothing. No input. I'm gonna...
He has nothing.
A 60 millisecond connection is dropping all my inputs. There's no point in playing this person again. I couldn't get any input. She gets level 3.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, this is a fucking waste of time. The whole match was a waste of time. Dropped input after input. So fuck the game. What a waste of time. Enjoy your free points. You literally didn't even hit me fucking once. The game doesn't react to what I fucking input. What a waste of time.
First band just came down the pipe. I see. It says Ellis, and they've never consummated their marriage for that reason. Okay, I don't know what I don't know the talk before that, but okay, there you go. His looks in the thumbnail are a big topic of discussion. I will show it to you. So first, I said this thumbnail makes you look 10 years older. Then William says, I think he looks very handsome. Then someone says, looks like if DSP and Drake Bell had a son. Then someone says, some women prefer the Silver Fox look. Get them while it's ready. Time for another DSP stream. Cheers. Someone then asked that same guy, are you female, William? He says, nope, just call him how I see it. Remus, who just got banned, says, just a weird guy talking about silver hair. Okay, I don't know what that means because we missed it. But there we go. Pretty fun. Pretty fucking fun. All right, here we go.
I tried to do forward roundhouse. It did nothing. When she was next to me, I did jab. It did nothing. Huh? 60 milliseconds, huh? 60.
All right, it's because of the day today. I'm gonna keep this. I'm definitely gonna keep this in. We're gonna keep going back to that. But honestly, I want us to do marbles right now because there might be a April Fool's joke. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get marbles going right now so we can get right to live. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the right call. So I will show marbles first. And I will open marbles. Marbles is now open for registration. Get in there now. I want to get this out of the way first, okay? Let's get in there. Get your marbles in there and let's go. Who will be the first person to climb the mountain, okay? Who will be the first person to climb the mountain? That's what's at stake today, my friends. That's what's at stake today. Who will climb the mountain? Will they get to the peak? Will they not get to the peak? I don't know. We're going to find out together today, all right? Get in there. Let's start it now. Tony T says, doesn't the opponent guessing make it not meta? His definition of meta, I would love to hear. What does meta mean, sir, for you? You know what I mean? I hear someone saying, did Phil die or something? What is that thumbnail? Mr. Extravagant says, I think my marble is broken. I gave yours a nerf. 5% nerf. Mr. Extravagant. Of course. You can understand. All right. I'm closing registration, my friends, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. First, we're going to choose our winning lane. It will be... looks like a middle one today. Oh, no. Excuse me. Spoke too soon. A little bit to the right. And it is time. Good luck, everybody. May God have mercy on your soul. May the odds be ever in your favor. Here we go. It is time. 3, 2. Let's go. And they're off, boys. We got about 300 people coming down the pipe here. Purple Panes of Power on the edges here. There we go. We see one person slips through on the right side there, doing well. Moving their way through that. Purple Panes of Power again on the edge here. Who's going to get through? Who will? That same face continues. They get a good slip. Oh, almost had a quick way down. Lost it. Left side now winning. Who's getting in now? We see Jay should be getting close. That's the second to last Purple Panes of Power now. There he is through. A new person through now. What can happen? Purple Panes of Power stopping everyone here. Everyone's stuck. Goes through. Straight through? Could it be? He is! Who's that? Denton and Renton. First one through, but it looks like they will be the first one. Felted, unfortunately. Denton and Renton, 220. First one felted. There's your winners on the right side, it looks like. You'd think one of those on the right side will be the winner. Zach Bassett makes his way through. Squeeble McLean. Here comes the right side, though. Captain Celeb. Tombo UK. Do they sneak in? They do. Tombo UK wins. Who will be second and who will be third? Tombo UK is the first to the podium as they come through. A lot of people being felted here. Everyone's felted. Here it comes Rip the Jackaroo. A lot of people there. Potato Pat second. And Sea Monkey. 8, 4, 3, 5 is the third place victor. Let's see what we got here. Let's go to the podium here real quick, everybody. Let's go to the podium. Okay, let's get to the podium. We have to do it. Where's my marbles? Here it is. And let's get to the podium. Here we go. We have Tombo, as you can see, in first. Potato Pat, 1, 2, 3 in second. And Sea Monkey, 8, 4, 3, 5 is our winners today. Fourth place gets nothing, unfortunately. And he is right there. What a timing I did. Look at that. All right, we are live right now, boys. Give me your guess,
today,
please.
On the 1st of April, 2026.
Right on time.
King DSP.
Give me your guess, please, sir.
Will lay waste to the plebeians. Lay waste to the peasants.
Wait,
Because
laced?
yet again, to
Wait,
the
wait?
plebeians. Lay waste to the peasants.
Wait, laced?
Because
Oh.
yet again, today, we are going to hold court here
Tombo.
on DSP
Tombo
Gaming.
UK, please. What's your guess,
How are you
Tombo?
all this fine day, my subjects? I hope I find you all well, and I welcome you here to the channel.
Well,
for
oh, there's a different thumbnail?
Special episode of King's Court here on DSP Gaming.
Okay, what
That
could this
is
be?
right. Today, it is finally time to lay waste to those who would oppose me and my greatness on the internet.
I have
Today,
no idea what we're going to do. Okay, 23?
It's all about having
Combo?
some fun with that low-tier plebeian LTG. Yes. How are you all today?
Oh,
Hello,
no.
everyone. Welcome to the stream. I am here to hold court and to lay down the law, and I am here to lay down the rules of the
no.
stream.
Oh, no.
Because, as always, today, I am here for one reason and one reason alone.
Enjoy, DSP fans.
Money! Of course! And so today, on stream, we will have special animations, special celebrations, goals for $150 of support for the King's Coffers.
Oh, it's April Fool's.
Special rewards will be divvied out and handed out to the subjects. That is right. It is time for fun on DSP Gaming. Let's go. So let's do it right now. Let's get some subs. Let's get some kicks. Let's get some tips. Let's get some super chats. And for goodness sakes, if you love your king, let's get some memberships on the stream right now.
He's trying to be funny. It's not really. Tombo, could I get a confirmation on your guess, please? Tombo. I heard
Okay, so
23,
the
but I want to
timing
make
of the
sure.
AI bots is a little off this morning. I'll have to speak with someone about that.
That must have hurt,
Wait.
huh?
There actually was 100 kicks from Protect Trans Kids. Very nice.
All right.
Thank you, Protect Trans Kids, for 100 kicks. And also, Tim the Tool just gifted a membership. What happened to the animations? Way down
Gotcha,
there.
Tombo.
There we
Big
go.
ups. Congrats on your win, sir.
Thank you, Tim the Tool, for the membership.
Unfortunately,
I appreciate that. Let's get some support for the king this morning. Let's go. We've had a malfunction. I will fix that. Give me a second. We had a malfunction that kind of spoiled something.
how's it going, King? Good job.
Give me a second. We had a malfunction that kind of spoiled something.
Red Dale. That's the Red Dale intro from the for the LTG troll channel. Fantastic work. Fantastic joke here.
We'll fix that. Thank you, Chit. Let's get all this on the leaderboard. Tim.
Badpan says, is this really going to be a drama stream, or are you just joking?
And then we had a $2 super chat from the Greed Goblin, who says, the goals will bring greatness, sire. Great job.
This is the John. What that means. You got 10 seconds to answer. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Oh, wow. He really did it, huh? He really did it. All right. Well, I got to play it at least once.
Oh, yeah, my whole life is changed since you came in. I knew back then you were that special. I'm so in love, so deep in love.
All right, I had to play it once, but there we go.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2 mods, 2 weeks.
Very nice. All right. So, Greed Goblin did a super chat. We have to get Greed Goblin £50 and lay waste to all the jesters of the spirits, and is ready to hold court and lay waste to all the jesters of the internet like we always do here every single day on DSP Gaming. So I'm going to explain to you all how it's going to work, because this is going to be, you know, something you're going to want to know ahead of time, so you can take part in the festivities.
We might be in trouble.
Jamie, thank you so much for $20 for your king. Let's actually do the currency conversion. So 20 pounds. Royal is the equivalent of $26.59 USD. That is very generous. Thank you so much for that. I mean, excuse me, what I meant to say was, of course you support your king like that. Thank you so very much for keeping the coffers filled this morning. That is going to fill it up a good amount. All right.
This is all the April Fool's thing, but like, how long is it going to go?
So,
you know?
Let's also play an animation for Greed Goblin, because Greed Goblin did not get their animation. Ready? Thank you, Greed Goblin, for the $2. I appreciate that very, very much. All right. So, I guess I should lay the ground rules of how today is going to work, should I? All right. Here we go. So, today I will hold court on LTG. We will take a look at what this plebeian's been up to. We will
Is it not an April Fool's joke?
Because that is what a king does. A king is better than his subjects. A king knows better, acts better, just is better. The air I breathe is much better because I've breathed it. And so,
like, how does this end?
We will take a look at LTG and rightly judge him for all of his shortcomings.
Like, it doesn't even matter what he says. How is he going to go the whole way through with this? I mean, you know, I could get it if it takes a sec. You do it for a minute. I mean, that's dumb. Okay, I'm not saying it's a good idea, but for a second, you might say, okay, he does it. It's going to be LTG stream. And then he goes back to normal. But is he really just going to do this the whole time? Is that the plan? Yeah, I did show this. That's the thumbnail he changed it to right before the stream started. So
it's going to be an epic afternoon of hilarity and fun. Yes, there will be interactivity. I will speak with the subjects. All right, back and forth with you. So there will absolutely be fun discussion with all of you. And as you can see, we have special animation set up just for this event.
Like, this is none of his actual fans want this, you know. I mean, but not that he cares.
To hit today. All right, let's do it. So the goals are $150 as always, as everyone knows. It's always been that and always will be that. And when we hit a goal, we will have a special celebration just like the old days. All right? When the king's coffers are filled, we will have special celebrations. And then the rewards are in effect. Every 5 goals hit, we will have a special reward to celebrate. And so, you might say, what will the first reward be?
Doctor, good point. Is he the RTU of LTG now? He's getting there.
I'll tell you exactly what it'll be today. It's something that the plebeians have requested for many, many months now. All right? When we hit 5 goals of support for the king today, when you fill the king's coffers 5 times today, I will show you the weight set that I work with. That's right. When we hit 5 goals of support this afternoon, which undoubtedly we will, I will bring in the weights that you have insisted don't exist, and I will show you the weight set that I work with when I work out every day. There you go.
All right.
Applaud. Applaud your king. Everyone, applaud right now. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, let's explain what you just saw. Today, I have special animations set up for any gifted sub on Kick. There's a special animation. For super chats that are below $5, there's randomized animations. And then if you do a super chat of $5, $10, or $20 respectively, there are all special animations set up for those as well. Okay? So, let's get it going. Let's get some...
I mean, this is definitely an escalation of desperation, right? I mean, for some reason, as you've seen from the last 2 weeks of not hitting goals and like losing his mind, like, is this really what you want to do? Like, I know he's over the top begging for goals, so it's gonna be that's the April Fool's joke, silly guys. But like, is that the way to get him back, really, though? If like today's successful, is that what he's gonna do? But I can see in chat, like, none of his fans want this. Not that he cares about what they want or not, you know that, but what is this? Who's this for? I mean, this is really, really bad. Alex Tripp, well, when he tries to be funny, that's when he's at his least funny. We all know that. But this is extra painful because he's trying to, like, overdo it. And, you know, with his comedic timing and skills, it's really great. Alex of the House is trying to fool by telling the truth isn't funny. Exactly. Like, it's not funny when you really do that, though, you know?
Some support for your king right now. Let's get it rolling, because I know you want to see those animations. I know that you want to see a special celebration every time we hit a goal. And I know you want to see my weight set. So let's go.
Good thought.
Let's get some subs. Let's get some kicks. Let's get some tips. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some memberships.
It's a good thought, but I don't think he has that much, like, foresight to try to get them back. I don't know. That would require some thought, right? And that's not his strong suit.
Beaver Bother tipped me $1.50 and says, frame Mog that Jester Maxer LTG king and show the hair unit peasant no mercy until he pays that child support. Indeed, Beaver Bother, indeed.
Are you confessing your love and obsession for LTG today?
For the first tip of the day, $1.50.
I think he's doing this today so he can say it was April Fool's, but wants the goals back. Yeah. Big ups, Dave, again. Some people are saying that. Some people are thinking. I don't know, though. I think he's going to, like, just beg his ass off and then say, see, it was just for today. I'm not going back to goals. That's what I guess. The goals were the joke part. Don't you get it?
Okay. So how is everyone this morning? Let us take some time away before we start with the royal
mama. We are in so much trouble.
Some time away.
We've never been in more trouble than right now.
And see what they're up to today. Ephemeral soul, excuse me, the king, stumbling over his words. Dab hands, Siri, Ryar, Jessia.
What?
Huntroof. Dab hands, Siri, Ryar, Jessia. Huntroof. No, Huntroofa. These are hard names to say. Furbog, I think there's a lot of sock accounts today in the king's court. Furbog, Mike Kelly, Grandmaster Scrub, Velocity, KVs, Space Ranger, Brian Burkett. On the kick side, who do we have today?
There's got to be a lot of bands, I think.
Eddie Chill, Review Sneed USA, Captain Cody, Mothman's Bigfoot.
Oh, good thought.
Bigfoot
good
is
thought.
A problem if you have a big swollen.
Is today LTG and tonight is Wings? No, That's a funny thought. Can he do it 2 times in one day, the same fucking joke?
Foot. Agent Dale Cooper, FBI.
He might be able
Antonio
to.
Brown. And more. It looks like Lance Catamaran has just done 100 kicks.
He can't keep this
For
up.
the record, the rewards are every 5 goals hit. So once we hit the first 5 goals, I will announce the reward for hitting
big ups.
10.
I'll check it.
And let me tell you, the reward for hitting 10 goals is way better than the reward for 5, even though the reward for 5 is far more than you plebeians deserve. You understand? But the reward for 10 will be even better. Trust me on this. So let's get it going.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, I'll show it right now because we need some comedy. This is actual comedy.
It seems that the King's Court is a little empty today, perhaps because I didn't announce this ahead of time, but that's okay. What we'll do is we'll hang out for a little bit. We'll build up attendance, and then we will begin with the royal festivities. Okay? Let's see what you're doing today. What's on your minds? Let's find out.
This is for when Nerd Brew's movie comes out in theaters. This can be the commemorative holder for your popcorn. So Nerd Brew, you have to make it happen, okay? When It Comes in Denim has a worldwide release, we can make this happen, okay, guys? There you go. Big ups. Now that's funny.
I know, Greed Goblin. I'm so happy for the goal. Of course. The goals are the whole reason why I stream. The goals are the whole reason why anyone should be streaming.
Yeah.
The coffers have to be filled. You understand? If the coffers don't get filled, if the tithes are not paid, if the taxes are not completely financed, then how can a kingdom operate? How could a king afford these incredibly high-end designer garments? How can a king afford the electricity to power all?
I recommend everyone here, and I'm saying this on my own stream, you might want to check out now and save your brain cells, and we'll show you the highlights tomorrow on that being said for sure, but we're all getting stupider now. That's just a disclaimer, guys. So it might be a good idea. Just giving you some help, okay?
All of the king
I'm trying to help out everyone as much as I can.
devices around him.
Later.
If there's no support for the kingdom, come on.
If this was not my stream, I would be gone. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
What the f does the Jun command mean?
Oh,
I want to leave
You might be on the
myself.
verge of a ban. Why don't you tell me what that means?
I'm going to a different
You got
tab
10
myself
seconds
now.
to
No.
answer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
How long? Wow, how long is it?
Thank you, support for the gifted. Appreciate that. Thank you each for the gifted sub. So Lance actually was the first sub of the day. There we go.
Big up, Sea Monkey. Yeah, it will be interesting. I think it might get interesting in like 30 minutes
Very
when like
nice.
the joke is done. Does he keep trying to push through it or no? That's when it could get interesting.
Very, very nice.
But we'll see. We'll see. If you're going down with
What are
the
you
ship.
speaking of?
Oh God.
The goals. The goals must be hit. How dare you?
Stormforce Gamer says, I'm sorry, I don't understand why we are doing this drama stuff again when it only benefits the trolls.
Is there a way to turn up the animations? You want more volume on the animations? People are saying they want more volume on the animations.
I just want gaming and funny jokes from
I
him.
can do that.
I'm reading all the YouTube comments here. I think I'm on the same page as you. I just want gaming and funny jokes from him. The drama stuff isn't for me. I don't know who LTG is, nor do I care. Dabhands says, Dabhands, by the way, can you please just recognize that none of us real fans want this drama stuff?
Manually do it. They sounded good to me, but I was listening through the stream. Do you guys think that you need more volume on those?
I know this is an April Fool's joke, but like, how long is it going to go? Because if you do it for the whole show, I mean, that's not an April Fool's joke anymore. But he did hold the fucking
Crank it up.
Bob Ross thing the whole stream, didn't he? So later,
I'm just trying to figure out if you guys
Train.
really want me to adjust them or not. I could adjust them all a little bit. Let's see.
Velvet in the house says, hi, Filbert. A thumbnail of a black man kneeling in front of a white man on a throne is not a good look. Signed local urban style individual. What? You don't think this is respectful? This is very respectful towards LTG. Come on. Yeah, he did the
That seems
KFC
fine, doesn't
guy
it?
joke the whole stream. Yeah. Big ups, Velvet.
That seems fine.
Oh my god.
Too,
Dude.
but I need to know if that was okay or not. Playing the same one. We have. Let's here. I will up the volume on all of them a little bit.
Oh god.
But I guess not.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, look at the controller holders doing a middle finger. That's hip.
Super chats, and then
Hip
we're
and
good.
cool. Notice that, guys? It's a middle finger now. Awesome. That is an actual thumbnail, Swaggy Davis
Actually,
Jr.
Oh, you know what it is? I haven't set different volume levels depending on where I did it by accident. I mean,
That's his actual
These are
thumbnail.
louder. So yeah.
Oh, not that.
The super chat volume was louder. So the super chats were coming out better, and the subs were lower. That's what the problem was.
King.
Okay, it should be fine now. We got a couple shout outs set now. Now, see the weights. Very nice. Thank you, Green Goblin. All right. So thank you to Fries for $2.
That's like he just did the Red Dale intro.
Very nice. We've got Mozzie with a $2 super chat who says, I bow to thee, my king. Pray take my penny. Stay. I will gladly accept your penny. And however, that was not funny. Revealed yourself as the court jester for today. Thank you. I'm aware that Easter was coming up. Again, every year Easter is different. Sometimes it's in March, sometimes it's in April, and I wasn't even aware that Easter
all
was
of
this
them are
coming
intros.
Sunday.
Okay,
but
my bad.
As you all know, this Monday, April 6th, is the King's birthday, and the King will be doing a whole day marathon of retro fighting games and Super Mario World gameplay with drinks, with chill fun, special celebrations, animations. It's going to be great. So if you can make it for my birthday this Monday, this upcoming marathon will be a special one. But because I'm already doing a marathon on Monday, I think Sunday for Easter, I'm just going to be doing a regular day of streams, just so everybody knows. Okay. Very good.
Losing steam. Losing steam, sir.
Oh, yes. And just for the record, there's no room in here to do exercises, because before idiots start saying, well, you have to do exercises and you have to be... I don't have my weight bench in here. There's no room in here. Like right here, I can't even lift the weight because there's no room. The desk is right here. I'm going to show you the weights so everyone can see what they are. All right? I'll probably bring one in, because it's a set of dumbbells. I'll bring in one of the dumbbells to show you. I literally worked out with them last night.
Now the studio before...
Sick.
The studio that was before is so big and he had so much room to do whatever the fuck he wanted. Now he can't lift because he doesn't have enough room.
To show you what I work out with every single time that I work out, because you keep asking for it, so I'll give you what you want. The King listens to the subjects. The King rewards the subjects with what they request.
But that's 5 goals. So does he think today's like so hype he's going to get $500 or something?
You've been asking for this for months and months.
This was just unannounced too, right?
So I will show you. There we go.
No one knew this was happening until he changed the thumbnail, right? Rackman in the house says, my expectations were bottom of the barrel. We are now under the barrel. He keeps stumbling over his words more than usual. He's super nervous about this performance. He has no confidence. There's a problem. And it's not going to happen. You know what I mean? Big ups, Brackman. He has no confidence in this shtick, even because his own fans are saying, what the fuck's going on? Glorious Draven says this doesn't feel chill.
That's right.
$750 to see a dumbbell is very reasonable. Please consider supporting.
5 goals hit, you get to see my weights.
$750.
Or you never see my weights.
What
so
is
you can
this?
either have what you want,
How desperate are we?
or you
man?
cannot have what you want. What would you like? What you want or what you don't want?
Is this like trying
Correct.
to... Could it be...
Now, hold on a second here. I'm listening. I'm listening, and I'm not hearing the sounds of the taxes being...
Yeah, that's what I'm
put into the
guessing,
King's
but like,
coffers.
how dumb can you be?
I'm not seeing any animations being played. What is going on? It's quiet in here.
Yeah, the initial whatever is already gone. So now what are you going to do, sir? Just sit there?
We need to get some support for the king. Let's get some subs right now over on Kick. Right now. Let's get a sub on Kick right now. And let's get a super chat over on YouTube right now. What's up, King Michael? Good morning. How are you doing?
We could get back into interesting territory here if it doesn't work as he's hoping.
Can we get better goals? Oh, you want to increase the goal. All right, well, the goal was 150, but someone in YouTube chat is saying, can we have better goals? All right, we will increase the goal to $175. That's a good idea. The goals should be increased. I agree with you. Let's make the goals larger. Very good idea. I approve that suggestion by the person in the YouTube chat. They want better goals. You can have better goals. That's excellent.
So in his mind here, he's not going to bring back goals, guys. That's the thing he's going to hold on to as saying, you know, April Fools, I'm not going to bring back goals. You guys thought I was going to do that? I wasn't going to do that. But he definitely wants to get a lot of money in the meantime. But he's going to say, no, I'm not going to take back the goals, guys. I'm just kidding. That's the April Fool's joke. That's it.
Let's do it. Well, should we do it? Would you guys like to increase the goals? Should we do that?
This is one of those cases.
It's only $175. Yeah. It's nothing. It's a pittance for the king.
Yeah, that's it. He could kind of hand wave this whole bullshit away and say he goes off for April Fools.
You want 200.
Even though he really wants to do this, you know.
I'm being told 200. Thank you. Court. Peasants and plebeians, guess what? Kick has updated. Now when you do an anonymous gift to the community, it actually shows as a re-subbing or re-upping, and it now hides the identity of the person who has gifted.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Not me, not me, not me. We're back. Back, back, back. Not me, not me, not me. Back, back, back. Not me. Back, back, back. Not me. Not my fault. That's all I know.
You see? I didn't know that. That's brand new. No one has actually done that in a long time. Tried the anonymous sub. Indeed, it is time for men. Indeed, it is. So thank you for the gifted sub.
As you can see.
And then there's a £2 super chat. What if LTG copyright strikes me? You mean, what if he breaks the law for fair use? I'll counter-claim him. And then I'll get a lawyer. No, you seem to not understand that reacting is completely fine. It is completely protected by YouTube. All LTG could do is false strike me, which would be cleared up.
Alex says he's really actually serious.
Like
Taxman must be hitting hard. I think more than that, I think he's just kind of scrambling for relevancy again. You know, it's been a while. Things are not going as well as they were, despite what he says. You guys have known the last 2 weeks and 3 weeks, we've covered more missed goals than in a long time. And that really scares him, you know. He doesn't like that. I think it's all the missed goals adding up, you know.
That's like saying, why would you ever react to anything because you could get copyright stricken? Well, I could, but it's illegal. Reacting is protected under fair use. There's already been court rulings on this, for the record.
Wash Frank wants to see Cat. Oh, no deal. Show your wife instead. I'm down.
Wrong. REEStreaming is not fair use. If you're doing a transformative work,
I'm doing
it's fair
transformative.
use. If you're live REEStreaming, it is not fair use.
Look.
But the king is not here to try to explain the law to you because you're an idiot and
Okay.
you're a plebeian and you're dumb. The king is here to have fun this afternoon and to hold court.
I'll make it transformative. You ready? There you go. Transformative now. Eat that. I want to make stupid shit. So, like, in court, he has to play stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be like, here's an example of how I make this stream transformative, Your Honor. Can I play this real quick? As you can see, I have DSP kissing a certain gentleman, John Rambo. That's what makes my stream transformative. Your thoughts, DSP? That's what I want to do.
Okay,
defense rest.
Says just make the goals 300 instead. We could do that. I'll keep increasing the goals if that's what the subjects want. If the subjects desire it, the king will The king, listen, the king is a man of the people. You understand? The king wants to give the people what they want. So if you want higher goals, better goals, we can do that. I'm okay with that.
All right.
Yes, the gifted memberships on YouTube, sadly, they don't work right, and I could never have animation. Oh, so for the record today, that was supposed to be $3. Okay, we'll be reacting to some of the top detractors of LTG. All right, including the King of Rogs, including LG, Red Dale, and Every Night at Dale's. So it's going to be a fun variety of videos that we're going to be watching and reacting to and investigating today here in the King's Court. And everyone will get proper credit as well when I react to their videos. So no worries there. This is not Ophil is lifting from someone else. I'm giving full credit where credit is due to those who have made these videos as transformative works before me, before I react to them.
Okay, great. Sweet.
So thank you, Orcs or Dorks, for the gifted...
That's what I think too. Boston Nova says he just wants to do detractor style content again, and this is an easy way to do it where it's kind of low risk because he can say, yeah, it was April Fool's joke. I'm not doing it really. He just wants to do this. I mean, he loves doing this. He wish he could do this full time.
Membership, I apologize. Gifted memberships on YouTube never. It's the same reason why I know. Okay?
We're almost live now. We're so little skip juice here.
Hello? Hello? What on earth is this name? I cannot pronounce your name, but thank you for £2. I can't read that. That is a weird name.
Sky Jogger, dude that's donated so much, says, the Artemis 2 launch is literally history in the making. We need to watch it live, please. Dabhand says, we ain't getting anything we want today, man. Maybe tonight.
Okay. All right, so to reiterate, because now we've doubled attendance, okay? To reiterate how today is going to work. If you give the sub, kick, you get $50, okay? $5 gold to the weights that I are talking about. Weights.
We don't need to hear this again.
That's right. Very entertaining, I must say. Some of those introductions are absolutely amazing. They actually have very nice.
All right. We are really doing this, huh?
Each goal is $150, as I said. As always, it's always been that way, right? Always, every stream,
see, that's the joke.
$150 goal without fail, no matter.
This is what he thinks is being funny for the April Fool's side of things. Yeah, it's just a funny joke, but he would really like that money, so please.
We all know this.
It really just screams desperation, right?
Satan, how are you, Satan? It's good to see you here on this lovely 1st of April, 2020. Greed, drama, knows the king.
Wait.
The drama sector.
What?
Drama? Listen, I am the king. And everyone knows the king is better than everyone else. Knows better, looks better, acts better. Everything I do is better. I play games better than everyone. I stream better than everyone.
This is so one note. I mean, it is just one fucking note.
My job to watch the actions of the other plebeians of the internet and to judge them. And sometimes I will judge them fairly, and other times I'll have a big stern hand that comes down. That's what I do. That's my content. I don't play games. I'm not here to entertain you.
Yeah, see, this is the April Fool's
judge
part.
The internet. That's what I do. And that's what we're going to do today. Drama, not drama. That's not what this is. This is what's right. This is what's fair. This is what's just. And what is royally allowed, what is royally attributed to me by the divine. It is my job as the king to judge everyone else on the internet because I know better, because I'm the king. That's right.
Okay, we got that joke now. Anything else in the chamber, sir? I mean... that joke, we've covered that joke at this point. You're the king. You do whatever you want. We get it. Peasants,
correct.
Coffers,
not
we
drama.
got it. No,
justice.
Yep, we're back
That's correct.
Again. Yep.
You need someone who's smarter than you to tell you what's right and wrong. You need someone to judge. Because if you don't, you'll go through life willy-nilly, not understanding anything. You need someone to lead you by a collar with a lead, right? Like a royal steed. You need to be led. You need to be led. You can't just make decisions for yourself. You can't just judgments for yourself. You need to be told what to think. told how to act, told what's good and what's bad by someone on the internet who's obviously more qualified than you. That's what this is all about and always has been. You know this. No. Here, I think you could tell. I'm pretty... No hair unit up here, I think you could tell. I'm pretty...
Can you?
sure you could tell this is all natural.
Oh, he could tell.
Very nice. Rest assured, Frosted Shard says, can we watch LTG's AI movie called Soul Swap? Rest assured today, over the course of this afternoon, we're going to be getting to a lot. All right? We are going to be getting to a lot of content. All right? Very good. Ground rules, have we not? We've established the ground rules of what's going on. Everyone now understands it. Oh, two board. Wow. What's up, game dude? How are you? Thank you for the $2 Beef Supreme. Thank you for filling the King's coffers. We are at 66 bucks out of our first goal of 150. We're more than a third of the way there. So now, before we begin, because we're going to start momentarily, we're going to begin with the Royal Court holding court on LTG. It's going to begin momentarily. All right? But before we begin, it is time for us to get some more money. Let's get some subs on Kick. Let's get some kicks on Kick. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some tips. Let's get some memberships. Let's get it flowing. Let's get those coffers filled today and get to our first goal right now. Let's do it. Let's hit our first goal for the King's coffers right now. Let's get that first animation celebration going so we can have a royal celebration here in the King's Court.
Holy shit.
Thank you, 6 Hybrid, for 4 more. I think that might be my favorite. That's good stuff right there.
Oh, no
All
skip
right.
juice. Fuck.
Oh,
I'm out of skip juice.
come on, everyone.
That killed it.
Launch that Heat Seeker.
How long is it?
Celebrate with the King. Oh, animation ran out. So thank you to Mr. Shady for a £5 super chat. Let the court commence. Indeed, that's about $6 of support right there. Thank you, Mr. Shady. And you know what? The King is feeling in a good mood today. All right? For one day only, the King will unban 220.
He wants 220 money. He wants
I just have to
220 money.
figure out how to
That
spell their name.
we are desperate enough that we want 220 money now. And he was already
One
getting
day
it.
only. 220 has been unbanned. 220 has already gifted 2 subs to the King's Court.
That's
So
how
let's do
desperate we
it.
are.
Unbanned. Let's get 220 in here and put him on the leaderboard as the top sub gifter of the day. Let's get that contribution added to the leaderboard. And now, just like that, we are more than halfway to the first goal.
Exactly.
Here in the King's Court of LTG.
He's doing his Keto Casino impression, which is the worst, because, like, say what you will about Keto Casino, they do have jokes. They throw a joke in. DSP doesn't have any of those, and that's kind of the key point of those kind of shows. You got to have a joke at the end of the day. Iwamoto says, nobody deserves this, not us, not even the dads. No one does.
Very nice.
This is so weird.
Very nice. All right. He's been unbanned. Is he even here? Oh, he is. He spoke. Very nice.
Oh, man.
Now, start dropping subs immediately to the King's Court. You must. Well, let's get to this first. Let's go.
He really wants 150, yeah. He just wants to be Keto Casino. He wants to do that kind of content, but he has no talent that is required for that. You can't even make jokes. I mean, it's pretty simple. Some people don't have jokes. I mean, that's true. Some people in life aren't funny, and he's one of them.
Can I type in chat? Oh, I said I didn't type in chat all morning. Oops. Or not
Everyone's made to be funny, but not everyone. But it's a very special case when you're not funny and think you are funny, and that's what DSP is. He's the worst combination.
Very nice.
Oh, that was that band name. Hold on. Fred West patio
There you go.
renovations. Go fuck yourself, DSP. You have no morals or ethics. I fucking hate you. Oh, very simple. Very
All right,
simple
are we going
today.
To begin? Shall we begin with today's festivities? I mean, it would be great to hit the first goal. It would be absolutely amazing to hit the first goal before we begin, but the king is in a good mood today. Perhaps we'll just begin actually doing the judgments, shall we?
Yeah, he really wanted 150 to start. Like,
That's damn straight. That's right. Begin with the mogging. And we are going to make jovial statements about him all day long, but I don't know what you're talking about. This is the king's court. This is what we do every day. We hold
I blame Jaha for this. Me too.
court.
Get him
on the
in
internet.
here.
We make judgments that we're absolutely qualified to make because we're better
him in
than
here.
everyone else. And you fill the coffers. This is what it's all about. This is the epitome, the essence of content creation at its finest. Don't you understand that this is the highest quality of content that can be made, where someone literally just sits around making fun of someone, watching clips, and commenting on them. This is the best content anyone can actually put out on the internet. And we all know this. That's why we're here every day, to see this content. Correct? That's damn straight. All right. Very nice.
The joke is that he is going back to old Phil, I
Phone
think.
Phil, what happened today? What happens every day here on the channel? What are you talking about?
Yeah, see, that's the joke.
The king
I
lays
guess.
court every single day. This is how it's done. This is how you're supposed to make content. This is what the entire internet wants and asks for every single day. Do I have any OG badges to hand out? The king has a plethora of OG badges to hand out today. For 20 gifted subscriptions on Kick, you get an OG badge. And at 10, you get the VIP, so you can get both for 20. That's correct.
Big ups, Gorilla
The
Sword.
badge deals are back, baby. Today, the king is in a good mood, and the badge deals are back all day long on Kick. Let's get
Puts
some
the
subs.
boom in
to
his
get-
shakalaka.
At least we have that fun. Oh, shit! Let me check my mountain. All right, here's this. Does the mountain work? We're about to find out together, okay? So here's the mountain. Tomboy UK's guess is up there correctly. Does the mountain work? Please work. Here we go. Yes! It works! Too fast, though. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. That's fine. It works. A little too fast, but we can work with that. It's a little too fast, but we can work with it. All right, cool. I'll half speed that bitch. Yeah. It's a good start, though. Good start.
Get
I'm
those
happy.
badges.
I'm hyped. Music and that worked. I'm hyped. All right, I'm hyped. We'll see if it works though at the end. That's the next question: is if
Let's
will
go.
it correctly get if it nailed it or not? At least that's fun.
Layla says, I wish YouTube had badges. The king wishes that YouTube had half the features that Twitch and Kick had. But YouTube doesn't even have moving emotes yet. The king will have to speak with some of the plebeians that work over at YouTube, and
That's a good idea.
and, perhaps we'll have them tarred and feathered, perhaps quartered.
Oh man,
We'll see, because they don't know what they're doing over there. They haven't improved YouTube streaming in many, many years. It's a joke. It really is. To the
Really
first
good.
goal yet? Are you kidding? If you want to see,
like it's all fun and games and stuff. And I see some Phil defenders are saying, I don't know why people don't get this as an April Fool's joke. No, but the joke's on you. It's not really an April Fool's joke if he still wants that much money, guys. So his most staunch defenders here are saying, I don't know why people don't get it. Yeah, it's a joke, but he still wants the money. That part's not the joke. You got it?
Green Goblin, if you want to see the weights, you're just going to have to step up. We're not even to the first goal yet. Are you kidding me? We're not even at the first goal yet?
Yeah, the
And how long-
denser reason.
The king has been streaming nearly an hour, and we're not even at the first goal reached. That is absolutely unacceptable.
Later, Bill Brasky. You're making the right move.
All right, getting rid of this because... well, 220.
Huh?
Just did 500 kicks.
Not enough 220.
So now I can actually get that other person off the leaderboard, thankfully.
It's true. Big ups with the envy.
Okay. Oh, no, not him again. Oh, uses the bathroom. Okay. I do think that's my favorite animation of all of them. Okay. So,
500 kicks, shortly. Not subs. Yeah.
With the holding court on LTG, it will begin.
At this point, just say something. A hot derp ass. Why is Unk ALT so low energy today? Watch the stream for 2 minutes and you'll know why. I was in a good mood until this started. It's hard to stay high energy with this one, hot derp. We're doing our best. We're doing our best. God damn it.
Who needs a bathroom when you've got a jug? There you go. Do you think Aspen could help you be unbanned from Twitch? I'm not banned on Twitch. The King is not banned anywhere. The King can stream anywhere he so pleases. The King has freedom to make judgments on where he wants to be, and wherever he is the place to be. Do you understand?
We should do a king.
The King
counter.
chooses to not stream on Twitch. The King picks and chooses the things that he gives his presence to, his very essence. You understand? And the King says, absolutely not. Crackerjack says, can we set a goal to ban 220 again? Sure. Sure. How about this? At 2 goals hit, we'll reban 220. That sounds like a plan.
He really
sounds
is
like
just
a good plan.
This is just a fundraiser.
So at one goal, we'll do a nice celebration. At 2 goals, we'll do a second celebration, and then we'll reban 220. That sounds excellent. That's a great idea, Crackerjacks.
This
Very
is really
nice.
just a fundraiser. Like, that's all it is just trying to be a fundraiser. Now we're setting stretch goals.
Would I react to PWR? Who? What is a PWR?
And you don't know who that is?
The King has no knowledge of what you speak of. The King does not understand. Its statement must go right over the King's head. And what nonsense and drivel do you bring into the King's court today?
I was going to have a king counter. How many times it says king, but it's not worth it.
Okay.
Too many times.
Crackerjack for
Crackerjack's the cuck comes in
and
clutch.
With that, to support, we are a mere $6 goal. Our first goal celebrates. Oh. The King fixes the leaderboard.
Oh.
Here we go now. Thank you, Layla. Thank you, Layla. What would you install? That right there. So I got real hair. All right. Layla, thank you for $10. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It is absolutely, positively, 100% official. We have done it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have hit the first goal here on the King's Court. We have filled the coffers. We have paid the taxes. The tithes have been filed.
Wait a second. Yanks fan says, he's a fool who still thinks he's a king. Cue the PPP laugh. You got it. This is one you want to see the highlights. I mean, what the thing to take from this is it really is some desperation. He's trying to get something going here with his own fans. That reminder, the real fans are the ones that hate this the most, but they're the ones that have to suffer through this because DSP wants to get some hype going on his streams, talking about another person that doesn't want to give 2 shits about him again.
It is time for your one more stuff. All right. Are we ready to begin? I hope so. All right. And so
I think he's trying to get some talk about here's what I think. He's trying to get some talk about him that's not all shit that Reddit will pick up on. Because Reddit's been on him for a while. So for him, people making fun of him for this kind of isn't as bad, right? Because he thinks maybe some people will like him because he's making fun of I'm making fun of LTG. You guys hate him, right? Don't you know? I'm kind of cool. Because everyone's been shitting on him. The whole internet's been shitting on him for a lot of shit these days about gameplay and stuff like that. But now it's like, I'm making fun of LTG. Now people can talk about that.
Let's actually begin.
It's not me sucking at games, guys.
Of all different aspects of this person today.
Oh, wow. We're really doing it, huh?
So let's start off with a little one.
We're really doing it.
Actually, this one was recommended to me. That this is how this person reacts when they basically get trolled. That this is what you should do, obviously, when you get trolled. Let's see. I actually have not seen the clip. It was recommended to me, but I have not yet watched it. So I'm going to do an honest first time reacting to the clip. Okay?
Definitely.
Here we go.
I don't normally do this, but I'm trying to figure out
Hold on, because the volume's off. It's too loud.
how many men do I gotta block? How many you twerk?
Well, first of all, all I heard was one sentence, but I would just like to point out the incredibly flattering angle that this man chose to film as he decided to film this reaction video.
Say what you want about LTG, but one thing is for sure, he's not out of shape. Even his biggest haters would agree. His face is in better shape than DSP, just to be clear. The one that has to worry about unflattering angles is DSP. Okay, moving on.
Was to film as he decided to film this reaction video with his huge flaring nostrils because he's obviously angry at whatever happened. I don't know what happened. But could he possibly have it angled any lower? Possibly. Maybe just have his chin in the shot would be better angle. Okay.
Yeah, what's DSP's angle? What's DSP's good angle? We can't show the front. We can't show the front of the face because the snort sex and the melting. We can't show the side because then we get all the flat. We can't show the back because then we get the Norwood. What angle are we supposed to show, Philip?
Twinks. Weirdos, parasocial fucks do I gotta block daily? I like women. All right? I'm heterosexual. I don't have time to be...
So for those who don't know, here's some of the lore that I'll share with all of you, okay? The lore. Apparently, he recently, in the last year or two, bought a house. But there's some kind of information on the internet alluding to the fact that he didn't purchase the home himself, that he has a co-signer on the house. And the guy's name is Ferris. I don't know who that is, if that's like a fan, if that's a friend, if that's a relative. I have no clue. But the ongoing joke is that because he has a co-signer on his house, that this is like his boyfriend or whatever. Even though you heard what he just said, oh, I'm not gay.
Dingle McCheese, he knows more about DSP than 90% of everyone in this chat room right here. He follows it intensely. So unless you are someone that also follows the drama channels of LTG, DSP mogs you in LTG knowledge. I promise you that.
Whatever. It's like, why do you have a co-signer on your house? Most people who are adults, they buy a house themselves.
LTG,
or their significant other. You'll co-sign on the house. Who's this random dude that you have a house with? All right?
He knows everything about the lore.
I have no idea. I don't know the lore there. I guess we'll have to find out.
Worrying about a bunch of men commenting on my profile it's kind of insane. You know what I mean? It's kind of insane, the level of...
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Put the animations down.
All right. Talby says, if I was reduced to this, I would connect myself to God's Wi-Fi. Ooh, that's an interesting way to say that.
Ban 220 every 2 goals. Ooh.
You don't have to say that in Minecraft.
Now that's interesting. Is that what we should do? So when we hit our second goal on the afternoon stream here, we will ban 220.
Yeah, true.
Do we unban? I don't know. I don't know if we unban. We'll have to see what happens. But okay.
Tony T says his monitor must be super low. I think it's more like, obviously that could be true. Obviously, so we don't know behind the scenes of how many back payments he has, but I think it's more things are not going as well as they once were. He did have a huge boost. He's still licking his wounds. Aspen Gold Bump is gone, and now we're here. We're this desperate now.
I'm trying to understand again. This is a very short clip. He's saying that someone went and trolled him on his profile pic or something. Where? What? What are you talking about? He is one of to be fair. LTG is heavily trolled on the internet. Okay, much like other people in his position. No matter where he goes and what he does and where he posts, okay, he actually has people who harass him no matter where. He's also very vain. He actually thinks that he's incredibly good looking, much better than most people of his age and demographic. So he's full of himself. So, but you're...
Thanks, Flex McGee. You're not full of yourself, Mr. Rock Hardcore. Remember that? Infamous KS says, I'm here till I'm Jade. Big ups, Infamous. That's dedication.
Trolled all the time. So why would you be shocked that you posted something somewhere and people put troll comments? Like right now, if I were to post a picture of me on X or on an Instagram or anywhere, immediately I know below that picture there would be 20, 30, 40, comments about my looks and things like that.
Yeah.
My face is melting. Exactly right. Right?
Exactly right. Thank you. Exactly right.
My hair is fading. I'm ugly. I'm wrinkly. I've jowls.
Exactly
whatever.
Right. You're right on the money there. Thank you so much.
Why is he reacting that way? Why is he so upset? Like, isn't that kind of the thing? Like, that's going to happen, and that's the reason. Like for me right now, if I were to put a picture up, I'd do it just for that reason, just to make the monkeys jump. You know what I'm saying? Just to make the idiots react in that way, because that's the expected outcome. That's how you control the idiots. To him, he's like shocked and upset. Like, why are you, what? You're shocked that you are one of the most trolled people and you put up a post and people trolled it.
Parasocial weirdos I gotta deal with. I'm a guy, you know what I mean? I'm not a chick with tits out, thong showing. I'm a guy.
Did he just say a chick with boobs out, dong showing? Is that what
that
he just
means?
said?
Oh, Philip, this is not your field, man. This is not your fucking field, dude. This is not your fucking field, man. Silas Sama says, sorry, Unc, I'm tapping out. Love you, but DSP doing dramas insufferable. I get you. I got about another 30 minutes in me, by the way, too. But we'll go 30 more. We'll go till 4 p.m. Eastern. Then we're all going to be done.
Maybe I misheard.
He censored tits, too, by the way. He said, breasts?
Is that what he just... with... Maybe I misheard. I'm pretty sure that's what he just said, but...
Every time one of you parasocial fucks and weirdos comment on my profile, you're blocked. When you go back to my page, you realize, damn, I can't comment. I wonder why.
Yeah, and DSP has had statements just like this. And said, that's why you're blocked. How you make you take a tasty ban? Now try to talk in my chat, bitch. So DSP has said this exact same thing that LTG is saying, just different way.
Does he think that these people would be upset by that?
Do you think people would be upset by that when you say enjoy your ban?
Why would people, if they don't like you and they're trolling you, why would they be upset with the fact that you blocked them? Anyway. All right, well, that was just a warm-up clip. We have many more. I just want to see, hold on one second. I want to see how this works. If I click this. Okay. So this does work, as I'm trying to see how I'm going to jump between clips here today.
Oh, yeah, I figured it out, yeah.
Work or not in this method, so bear with the king 1 second while I figure this out. I think this is working.
Okay. Okay. Big ups, Lamotica. Into the depths of hell. Big ups,
this is where again, for the record, I've not seen any of these clips.
Yes, you have.
At all. This is my honest first-time reactions to these clips that we're seeing. Now, in this case, this is going to be a good one. I can already tell. All right. First off, let's take a look at the layout. This is actually a video from the King of Rogs, which is one of his detractors. Okay. So the bottom left hand is his real stream, and then the entire border on the top and right-hand side is the detractor. And in fact, this is the avatar of the detractor. He actually uses the character from Balatro. Did you guys ever play the game Balatro? And so let's, investigate. If you look at the upper left-hand corner, all right, this is a counter. And if you're wondering, I wonder what that counter is. What does that represent? All right. So many years ago, LTG was a full-time streamer just like he is now. And he made a statement that he was going to become a real actor, that he was actually going to break into movies and break into television. He was going to be in all the Marvel movies. That's actually, he thought he was going to be in like the Avengers and stuff like that. And he outright said to his audience, you know, quote me on this. If I'm still streaming 6 years later, I failed in life. Quote me on it.
Never seen this, but he has a joke on the deck or on deck already. Nice.
He's actually said that. That's
okay. So why? If you don't know about this video, then why you need to pre-explain what's in the video? I thought you've never seen the video.
100% quoted.
What?
From about 6 years ago. Well, guess what? It's 2026. He is still a full-time live streamer. He has not done any acting roles. He is not sought by Hollywood. The rumor is he did actually go full in on it. He tried to like do auditions.
Imagine trying to accomplish things in life.
Tried to do all these things, and apparently he just failed miserably. Like no one wants anything to do with this guy. So his detractors are legit doing a countdown to his date of failure because he said that so many years ago. I mean, what a stupid thing to say. You're on a stream trying to entertain an audience, right? And you're going to say outright to the audience, I basically don't want to be here. I don't want to actually be entertaining for you. I'm only doing this because this is, I want to be an actor. I'm better than all of this. You know, what a dumb thing. And you know, you're going to get called out on that years later. You know, it's going to happen. All right. Now, what I'd like to do is analyze.
So personally, I hate when I become like the LTG defender, but personally, I think it's a much more respectable thing to try and fail despite knowing you're probably going to fail than to never try anything at all. Don't you think, sir? Wouldn't you want that to be your legacy, is trying instead of not doing anything at all?
This is the first time we're actually legit looking at this.
I know,
stream.
it's so crazy.
Okay? I just
it's so
wanna
fucking crazy.
Analyze each piece.
I can't. It's still
As
stuck.
a full-time streamer myself, okay?
Stuffed up because of fucking over-the-counter shit. I'm going back to the doctor's today. Told him, I'm not leaving until you start writing. I'll give you the pen. Give me some prescription shit.
So first off, taking a look at the webcam / face cam that LTG uses. First thing I see is glasses, all right? Big glasses that are reflecting the screen. Okay, that's bad because glasses reflecting the screen is very annoying. Like, for example...
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
If I were to put on glasses on a stream and they're just reflecting my super bright OLED into the camera, that's annoying to you.
Man, that's
why I don't...
This joke started so long ago, I don't even remember what we're commenting on anymore.
Light blocking. He claims that those are Gunner glasses that he uses to block the blue light so that his eyes don't get hurt during his streams. All right? Except
what are we doing?
Those are real glasses. You can tell because they're not anything like Gunner glasses. When he actually has the close-up, you can tell they're real glasses. He needs them because his eyesight's going.
No, I'm not doing that.
As you get older, your eyesight goes. He's already in his 40s. He doesn't admit that to his streams. He acts like he's a young guy, like he's in his 20s. He's not. He's in his 40s. And just like me...
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. That's offensive.
Last year, my eyesight...
I'm very offended by that statement, DSP.
...has begun to fail. I can barely see things up close anymore. Like, I can see the monitor right now. I can see all of you in chat.
That's offensive.
But I can't actually, like, read normal stuff up close anymore. I actually have, right here, reading glasses. And I'm not ashamed to admit that I need reading glasses because I'm in my 40s. And now, oh my God, now I can actually see things up close beautifully.
Are you going to wear those during your self-made birthday party?
See anymore, but he has to lie to his audience constantly about everything. So, oh, these are just blue light glasses, you know. Why do you think he needs the glasses? Because look at the game he's playing. He's playing a puzzle game. So he needs to be able to see the colors, the little, it's Tetris or whatever. This.
Philip, you put on glasses to put Legos together. So are we really making fun of him for wearing Legos for playing a video game when you put on glasses to put Legos together, sir?
I don't even know what this is, some kind of a puzzle game. So since it's so small, he actually needs real glasses. but he lies to his audience about it. All right? Just like he lies to his audience about that hairpiece he's wearing. Because he's been caught out flat out with evidence that that's fake hair. He's basically bald. But he won't admit this to his audience at all. $2. It's not real. It's actually a solid piece of, like, whatever it is, fake hair.
I had a scary thought tomorrow, and that being said, I could try to do this joke by doing the same thing. Like, all right, guys, we're going to watch this video from Imology 101, and then I'll just talk for 5 minutes before hitting play. But that'd be too hard. I couldn't do it.
Foam,
I would
even
break.
knows what it is, right? He got blatantly caught out. Someone found a video of when it was actually installed. I'm not kidding. They found the video when he was younger, and when he had it installed for the very first time. They called him out on it, and he admitted, yeah, that's a real video. I had no idea anyone, like, filmed it or anyone could find it. So, yeah, so that hair is completely fake, and it's hilarious because, again, he always brags about how, oh, look how good my hair is. Look.
Oh, mama!
Gray hair on my head. Yeah, because it's not real hair.
Okay.
It's blatantly fake, and everyone knows it. If he takes his fingers like this and he scratches, the entire thing moves.
Okay.
He scratches his head, the whole thing moves as a solid piece.
He's
Normal
insane
hair
at
doesn't
this
do
point.
that.
Yep, I agree.
Natural hair doesn't move as a solid piece.
Okay,
And another
Philip,
thing, when you
how
hit
many
your 40s,
strands you working with,
your
sir?
hair isn't pure black. Everyone's hair starts to gray. My hair is gray right here, and my facial hair is gray. Why? Because I'm older. Now, if he was just honest, said, okay, I'm getting older, I dye my hair, I do this, no one would care, but he lies. He's constantly lying about his appearance. He's constantly lying about everything, all right? Here's the best part about all of it. He acts like he's such a virile guy. Look at me, and everything here, I'm flawless. Look, no wrinkles, spotless peanut butter complexion and all that shit, right? But he can't grow a beard.
I had no idea where that was going, but it got to the stupidest place possible. Now what, LTG? Feltonum! You can't even grow a beard! Got him! Ring him up! Get him off the internet. He can't grow a goddamn beard! Holy he's beardless!
He has this, like, wispy mustache.
So
and he's got
what?
this, like, thin band that he's got going around his chin strap, right? He can't actually grow a real beard.
How much do you know about his facial hair, sir? I'm getting nervous about how much you know about him. Jesus Christ!
So instead, he just does that thin-ass shit, and then he, like, trims around it to pretend, oh.
This is extremely funny. He says he does that thin-ass shit and trims around it as DSP is hand motioning around his own thin-ass shit. Sir, you can't say thin-ass shit to try to make fun of someone else when you're indicating that he is shaving your own thin-ass shit.
Around it to pretend,
Very cool.
oh, that's my style choice. It's not his style choice. He doesn't have enough testosterone to really grow a real beard. So he does this little wimpy shit on his face. He actually looked much better before he ever grew that. But again, he's, you know, oh, I'm good. I'm mature now, so I'm going to grow this beard. He looks like an idiot. Okay? Now, continuing on with the analyzation of this stream, okay? Take a look below his cam, his face cam. All right? And by the way, I've already commented on his streaming space in his room. What's hilarious, he acts like that's a giant room. It's not. That room is identical to the size of the room that I broadcast out of. The only difference is my camera is here against the wall, so it's very close. So
yeah, and you're an idiot. You could set up this room however you want it, and you chose that dented-ass way.
Looks like my room is small, but that's because the camera is right here. If I put my camera all the way on the other side of the room, all right, it would look huge. Or if I put my camera right here against the wall and it was filming that way, it would look exactly the same as his room. He's bragged about his 9-foot-tall ceilings. My ceiling's 9 foot tall, too.
Oh, my God. We're talking about ceiling height now. Oh, mama. He's doing it again. You already brought up all these points, sir. You're doing it all again? Oh, my God. You have a higher ceiling than me? Joke's on you. My ceiling is also 9 feet tall. Now what, bitch?
That's called a standard bedroom.
Oh, shit.
So he's literally broadcasting out of a spare bedroom of his home, like pretty much everyone else does, but he brags that he got this giant house. You know what I mean? He's constantly over-exaggerating his affluence, his means, all of this crap. 100%. The room is barren. He doesn't even put anything on the wall. He has no soundproofing whatsoever. It's a terrible setup.
I want to see DSP jump like LTG did. Remember that when LTG did the jump? Look at this. I jump and I can't even hit the ceiling. Remember that? Look at this jump. I can barely touch the ceiling. That was funny.
But he acts like it's the best one ever. He actually claims he spent time hand designing his streaming setup. He did nothing.
Lotion up. Do not
he
rewind.
Used to have background stuff.
You're banned
I made
if you
fun of him
rewind.
for it because he used to have those hexagon felt tiles that you can get from like Temu. He had them all over his wall. They don't actually soundproof, but they're meant to be decoration. They cost like a few bucks for like 50. I'm serious. They're garbage. They're cheap discount garbage. He had them all over his wall. I made fun of him for it. So then when he moved, he didn't put anything on his wall this time. Hilarious. Anyway.
That was a good 7 minutes of LTG lore that we didn't need to know before hitting play in a video you don't know anything about. Jesus Christ. Big ups notes to Rock. He's one bad week away from working the streets. You mean going back to mommy's house. That's where he would go, I believe. Big ups Bear Claw. Oh, today. Oh, yeah. I added that sound effect today for the LTG felting, guys. I did it on purpose. Tezosaurus in the house. Big up, sir. Help! Matt Max says, this is for putting up with this BS. Big up, sir. I'm doing my best here. 15 minutes left.
Because I have some first-hand knowledge here to blow up his spot, LTG before.
What?
To
Hold
expose.
on.
He's got his subs count. Now, folks, I'm about to expose LTG in a way that no one has ever exposed LTG before. Because I have some first-hand knowledge here to blow up his spot. I'm not kidding. So everyone who's watching this, I'm sure this will be captured, this will be clipped, this will be put out there. His detractors will have a field day with this. I have exclusive info on LTG and his income. You ready for this? Okay. So taking a look below his camera, he's got a count of subs. Okay, 4,529 out of 4,600 subs. All right? Now, what does that mean? Is that subs exclusively on one streaming service or another? Right? How does this work? So here's the truth about LTG and his income, all right? He counts everything as a sub, okay? Everything is counted as like a paid subscription, even if it's not. Even if it's not equivalent. So I'm going to give you an example, all right? If he's streaming on Twitch and someone drops a bunch of subs, he counts them as subs. If he's streaming on YouTube and someone drops a bunch of memberships, he counts the memberships as subs. If he's streaming on Kick and someone gives him a Kick sub, he counts it as a sub, okay? But all of these things are not the same. All of these things are not identical, all right? I'm going to give you insider info right now from something that just happened to me the other day. Ready for this? So.
This is inside. Someone else said I stole theirs. I'm stealing your spat. But inside info in this case is just DSP speculating 100% about something that everyone could also speculate about but knows no facts about. Go ahead.
The other day, someone came to my stream and dropped 50 memberships.
Yes.
Okay? That's great. That was a YouTube stream for the record. Okay?
No, it doesn't count.
Thanks for the support. I counted
unless it continues for like a week.
On YouTube, my memberships cost $4. All right? Everyone does it different on YouTube. You can price your memberships differently. Some people can do $5, $10. You can do $1. You can do whatever you want on YouTube. It's up to you to price it accordingly. Okay?
Solid Steak. I don't know if you're a dent or not, but this is funny. Finish him off with your kingly mouth, King.
So this person came and gifted 50 memberships to me. As that was happening, someone contacted me behind the scenes and said, just so you know, Phil, that person is actually a supporter of LTG. They've actually made videos
That's what you want to do.
Positive, and they actually the other day gifted him like 1,000 memberships on YouTube. I was like, wow, 1,000 memberships. So they dropped bank. That's like $4,000, right? Wrong. What goes on with LTG is that he has a lot of supporters and fans, and they do things in a way that make him look successful, but it's not what it appears, okay? The person who actually dropped 1,000 memberships on LTG and he counted toward his goal lives in the Philippines, okay? In the Philippines, the price of a membership is discounted because YouTube used tiered pricing based on your region. So, for example, if you live in Argentina And if you go to buy a membership on YouTube that should cost $4 USD, it costs you like 5 cents. All right? Which means the streamer gets like 3 cents for the membership. In the case of the Philippines, all right, I found out it cost them $1.70 in order to get a membership out of, day to tackle here. All right? So, thank you for, here's the thing. This guy from the Philippines who went and gifted Dale 1,000 memberships, the memberships are heavily discounted. So for me, if my membership is $4, this person only paid $1.70 per membership. No exaggeration. That means I barely got $1 per membership. Okay. So this guy who gifted me 50, I got around like 55, 60 bucks out of it. So when he says I got 1,000 members, yeah, but you didn't get actual full value on that. You got someone out there who's taking discounts.
King Ferbs just said, I have the volume on mute.
And then donating to you, and you're blowing it up, acting like it's massively affluent. Because what do you think when you see 4,529 subs? You think, those are $5 subs. That means LTG makes $25,000 a month just on subs. That is so false and bullshit. And in addition, this guy gets the rug pulled on him all the time. It's already been documented that on Kick, he had people coming in and gifting subs and then charging them back. And therefore, Kick forced him to pay back the money that they had already paid him because it was a chargeback scheme. So he counts all these fake contributions.
They're not fake contributions. He doesn't tie a dollar amount to them. So unlike DSP, so he's not lying. That's how many subs he has. It's just, for most people, by the way, in this universe that are streamers, if they do count subs, you know, and they make it public, it's like a thing that's like a group thing, you know, guys, let's get to 5,000 subs, you know, it's not about how much money the streamer's fucking getting. It's like, yeah, wow, we hit that, you know, that's the thing about it. It's not about how many dollars get in the streamer's fucking pocket, because no one even worries about that. Like, this is an insane point that means nothing.
As regular contributions, and it makes him look like he's making tons of money. But in reality, out of the 4,500 subs, members that the guy has, they're probably mostly heavily discounted. Therefore, having that on your screen has zero value. It's false. It's essentially over-exaggerating your success to make you look more successful than you are. There's no reason to ever have a sub count, a member count, or any of that on your screen because it's so easy to fake.
Let me hear this again.
To make you look more successful than you are. There's no reason to ever have a sub count, a member count, or any of that on your screen because it's so easy to fake. It's pretty much impossible to confirm if those numbers are real, but it's easy to lie, right? So,
okay, I'll make this simple. DSP has many times said all of his contributions could be fake at any moment because he could just put the number in whatever he wants. So those are easy to fake too. Are you saying there's no point to having sub goals, top tip, all that stuff is pointless then, Philip? Going for your logic here. Jordan Fadeaway says, if you want to rage quit, no one would blame you. I know. Big ups, Jordan. Creep Pie says, Keto going to have a field day with this one? Yeah, it's endless content for them. DSP, working with DSP was the best career move they ever made. Velvet says, in wrestling terms, if Triple P were born 10 years earlier, he'd be Joel Gertner. If DSP was born 10 years earlier, he'd be jobbing for Jumping Jeff Farmer. There you go. Wrestling reference there. Big ups.
Oh, he's doing his, look at me, big guy. Dude, those are dollar memberships. So instead of $25,000 a month, you're really making about $4,500 a month. Is that fucking stream? Especially, that's respectable. But there's no reason to brag about it on your fucking stream, especially when you constantly say, oh, what, do I sit here and brag? Do I sit here with bling on? Well, yeah, you do. You're wearing a chain. You're wearing a chain in your videos. You are wearing bling in the videos.
Oh, my God. How can someone be so fucking bad at this? He's wearing a necklace? It's not like he's Flava Flav, dude. He's wearing a necklace.
That you put out. And you have this counter of affluence, right? Saying, oh, look at me, 4,500 subs. They're not full value subs. You got people out there who are giving you massive discounted subs that you know are only worth like $1. You see your own income. So why are you trying to push yourself like you're making 25 grand a month?
I wanted to use a name that was popular with the kids, like Flava Flav.
Stupid as shit, right? And by the way, people already know about it because they're calling it out in my chat. They're saying the name of the person who gifted him the discounted subs right now, so they're well aware of it. Okay? There you go. Now also, he actually counts the number of bans on his stream, and he puts it up like a proud badge. Like, look at me. I ban all these people who come to my stream. Why is that something to be proud of? Why is that something that you should be bragging about? That you banned 300 people this week on your stream?
Because that's his version of owning the meme. Right? But don't worry, we count yours too, DSP. Matter of fact. Let's see where we are. Did we gain any bans? Let's go. Oh, I'm not done yet! Oh, see? I gotta fix it. That should not display until I do stop the count, dumb bitch. It's my fault, though. I'll fix it.
At all. Like, here's the thing. I get it. He's heavily trolled. He's harassed constantly. People in his chat saying horrible things. You know, the guy gets trolled by text-to-speech all the time, which is ridiculous. He has text-to-speech on, except that he's broke and he needs money, which is true. He has text-to-speach on it. It's just all troll messages, but he does it because he needs the money.
That's what some people in Kick are saying.
But the fact that he has...
Philip, just say the N-word and get this over with, all right, brother? Clearly you want to. George Hard R. Martin says, this is for your production value. It's clearly needed. Big ups, George Hard R. Martin. Speaking of hard R's, there he is right on time. That's called synergy.
The band's put of it 20, 30, 50 at a time. And they spam the chat with troll messages. So, and I mean, Ferbs knows about it. Hey, Ferbs, how many accounts do you ban a day of that idiot who comes in here with sock accounts, right? How absolutely crazy that is. That he's beef.
Okay, we can move past this.
He's not. He's got his fake discounted subtotal on the screen, and he's got weekly bans. None of it means anything. Like, literally, it's all garbage. It's all a facade to act like he's some big shit, when in reality, it's all fucking fake.
The weekly bans is to show he's a big shit?
Thank you to Monkey for the support. Rest in peace to Moo, who did a £2 super chat and said, sadly, his dog passed away recently. Can you get a rest in peace to Moo? Well, rest in peace to your doggo. I'm very sorry to hear that. Thank you for the support.
Perfect stream for that, brother. Hope he's doing well. Anyways.
Okay.
Can you say something about my dead dog?
So,
I'm felting LTG right now, dumb shit.
First says he bans roughly 20 sock accounts.
Where's Kirk been? He would have loved this. Yeah. Where's you at, Kirk? This is your stream, man.
Ferb says he bans roughly 20 sock accounts a day, all from the same person. He just said that in my chat. So I get it. Like, when you're a trolled person, you're going to have to ban a lot. This happens on Kick as well. But why is it something to brag about? I'm lost. Oh, you click the button, you ban someone from your chat. Wow, what a big man that you ban someone from chat. I would rather never ban anyone. I would rather have nothing to do with it, you know, but anyway.
Okay. We're going to push
Let's
play?
watch the video now, shall we? Like I said, I haven't seen this yet. Let's see what this is.
Puyo Puyo's hype, by the way. Chu introduced it to me, and it's very fun.
Tetris playing nigga out of here. This nigga's ass,
LTG
bro.
doesn't agree.
I'm cool. Nigga barely has 7,000 points. I dropped three Tetrises on this nigga, and somehow he's able to still hang with me. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
I've never heard Puyo Puyo trash talk like this. It's very entertaining. Hold on, say it again.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Get this fake ass Tetris playing nigga out of here. This nigga's ass, bro. Yeah, I'm cool. Nigga barely has 7,000 points. I dropped three Tetrises on this nigga, and somehow he's able to still hang with me. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. We know you fake.
I dropped 3 Tetrises on him.
Go on Instagram and post your fucking boyfriend and you kissing him on a pic.
That's
So
what
he uses the word zest.
Chu says that to me after Chu rage quits and says that to me. Same exact wording.
To insinuate that someone is basically a homosexual. He says that word all the time. I don't know why. There's nothing wrong with saying the word homosexual. It's fine. As long as you're not insulting someone. But he says that like all the time. He just says zesty, zesty, zesty. Did he just ask someone to post like a gay kiss
That's
pic
not true,
on
by the
Instagram?
way. That's not true, by the way.
Oh,
that was a joke.
What?
If you don't do that, you're a fake zesty.
What? Dale, you're incriminating yourself.
You've been playing zesty for I don't know how many years. Prove it then, nigga. Be on the Discord call, better be a nigga sitting on your lap.
It's one of the gayest things he's ever said.
Wow.
He's asking people to post up gay. Again.
So this is like what he's doing there is like someone was trash talk. The troll was trash talking LTG, and then he's just acting at that guy's comment.
And oh my god! All right, let's go to another clip. Hold on a second. I think we've seen enough of that one.
That was it. That's the clip. 1,000 clips on this universe, and that's the one you chose. What? I thought there was gonna be. I thought there had to be something.
I just want to see what the next one is.
That was the clip we chose? Oh, what the
I remember
fuck?
this. I remember this one. So this is gonna be fun. Here's why, guys.
I thought it was going to be some kind of epic thing.
The gameplay portion.
John Constantine said, I think he will continue with goals after today. I brought back goals as a joke, but people liked it. I don't think so. I think that's going to be his kind of cope and say, it was an April Fool's joke, guys. I wasn't serious. I care about you guys still. And then that's it, you know. Mars says, no one fits the modern jester archetype like DSP. Correct. Once you put the cloud makeup on. I am Jodub says, this is rage baiting that needs to go on live stream fails. Here's the thing about live stream fails, though. You need something concise and a quick clip that makes sense with the headline. I'm not sure we're going to do that. If he does hit 5 goals, though, then it will be back. I do agree with that.
Okay. So here's why.
You need a quick clip here.
One. We get to watch LTG actually play fighting games. All right? I've never done this. Like, I've never actually watched and analyzed his level of gameplay. So, for the record...
exactly.
Many, many times he's obviously said he's better than me and everything at fighting games. People say this all the time. The LTG is better than you at fighting games, right? So, let's actually take a look at some of his content, his gameplay.
Foam Style Hair got banned for saying the following. So your criticism of LTG is that he wears glasses, can't grow a beard, and is balding. Isn't that all true for you? Fantastic Felting King.
All right, of Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. There's also going to be some Street Fighter 6 in here, okay? Let's take a look at how he plays Third Strike.
Prepare to strike. Now.
So who is he? Is he Sean or is he
Alex?
Oh,
wow.
I'm not sure. He says he took a shit in his shower. His ex-girlfriend embarrassed him talking about it. Oh, I'm aware of that. That's literally what you're seeing right now in that animation. That's literally what you're seeing right now. Okay.
All right. Big ups, Case. He said this is so he could fire back on. This could backfire on DSP and say he lied to Asmon. He knows Asmon's gone at this point, right? So like he's okay with like going against what he said to Asmon, right? Because Asmon's gone. Retro Jim says, big ups, Casey. Retro Jim says, I think Phil just flexes on LTG because he's black. I don't think it's because he's black. I think it's because he thinks he's above him, and the black thing is just a added benefit, a fringe benefit, let's say. Like if there was somehow a lol cow female that DSP could make fun of, he would like that too. If he thought he was above them, it's just a bonus, right? He just wants to be above people, right? Twerk to Spec says, man, obviously dislikes Afro-Americans and lacks the self-awareness to realize it. He has a problem with his nose, for goodness sakes. Could say that. And look at that beard, by the way.
The king would be a hypocrite if the king didn't admit that when I play fighting games, people do the same thing to me. Every time that I play Street Fighter 6, we're fighting the same 5 people, are we not? The same 2 or 3 Cammy accounts that are all the same person switching accounts. And then you've got the same 2 or 3 Cammy accounts that are all the same person switching accounts. And then you've got the It's Time for Men Marisa.
Yeah.
You've got that guy, what's his name? Nugs, who's the whatchamacallit, the JP player, right? I just beat his ass last night with my Honda. It's the same people. They stalk me. And listen, I get it. If they beat me, they get their, oh, look, I got in a detractor video about DSP or whatever. But that's like me saying I'm never going to play fighting games ever again because people troll me. Like, what? Then don't. Then literally don't. Then just give up and don't play fighting games ever again. But the problem is then he would have to get content.
Yeah, he's just like you. He says he's going to quit fighting games and then does it anyway, just like DSP does.
Like, he would actually have to figure out how to entertain an audience, which he only does through rage-quitting fighting games. So he'd have to have other content to make. And the fact is, his content's drying up. For example, like I just mentioned, he does Sora AI React videos. Well, Sora just closed. So now he has no more AI videos to react to unless they use
yeah, there's no more AI video producers. Can't find them anywhere.
Another service, but AI seems like it may be on a downswing. The AI... I might actually be on a downward trend because it's failing. There was all this money invested and it was free to use, but it didn't pay off. So all these
That's one of the craziest things he's ever said.
AI companies may be going out of business soon.
Yep,
in which case,
it's
what's he
over.
gonna do? I'm not kidding.
It's over.
Guy is so heavy into AI reacting, like it's half of his content. And now it's all been taken away from him, and he's desperate. He doesn't know what to do with his content.
I know you, Solid Code 420, Anonymous Fish. I know you guys wish that were true, but unfortunately, guys.
We'll take a look at it here in a second. We got many more videos, but let's see here.
Yeah, they're both equal.
220 did another 500. So we're at 181. Remember, every $150 hit is a goal, and we do a big celebration for hitting said goal. If we hit the second goal at 300, I'm going to reban 220. Oh, wow. Apparently, a bunch of tips just came in. My screen never refreshed. From someone just tipped, someone an hour ago tipped $3 and said, from Unemployed Lurker, this is awesome. Anyone that thinks otherwise can eat it. I'll mail them a spoon. Well, thank you for $3 refresh. Let's see. Beaver Bother, thanks for $1.50.
Oh, that was something. That was Kirk. You wonder what that was.
Someone tipped $1, says, glad to see that goals and reminders are back. You're way more entertaining like this. This is the golden age of DSP. Welcome back. Well, first of all, I don't know what you're talking about. There's
Fuck.
The goals have never changed and never moved for the dollar tip.
See, that's the big joke he has. He thinks that's his big joke, guys. Never moved.
Okay.
Big ups Cream Pie. Cream Pie has a theory. Let's get some skip juice. Phil is simple. He's not making as much. It's simple. He's not making as much money as he used to, so he needs to go back to when he was making money, and he made the most during the keto arc. So in his mind, drama should equal money. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think it's probably the Occam's razor there. That's probably true. He thinks drama makes money, so might as well do it, right? Yeah. Jatu says, I was just joking with the RTU comment, but he is doing it literally same way as RTU does it. Exactly. If you've ever watched 5 minutes of RTU watch DSP, it is similar to this. He has no comments, watch the video, and laughs. And then says, DSP, you can't do that. That's it. And Jatu then says, oh, I take it back. RTU is better than him. So there was the follow-up. Dave's Unsolicited Fish Pick says, good thing DSP doesn't lie. We know that. We know that. But other times I'm 45 minutes behind. Is this a mental breakdown? In many ways. A desperate mental breakdown in the middle of the week because we are above LTG. Didn't you know? La Modica says, this is so bad that I totally love it. Well, I'm not there yet. Highlights might be fun, but... From the White Tea says, would he attack LTG if he wasn't an urban-style gentleman? It has to be someone that he thinks he's above. So I think there's like 4 people on Earth he thinks he's above, kind of, that he's willing to make fun of. Review Tech, Wings, LTG, like even Cyrex and them, he never made fun of because he, I don't think he wants to make fun of those people. But like people he thinks he's above are basically, lol cows only that are below him. Orochi says DSP did say he is a chocoholic. Boogie too. Twerk to Specs. I'm felting on the man in the mirror. Iwamoto says everything in his life is about money, even this. Exactly. Even his April Fool's jokes have a amount he wants to hit.
Someone tipped $2, says you should check out Find the Free. Beaver Bother with another dollar.
Beaver Bother keeps saying, like, he's saying racist terms. Please say this, King. This is your day. Please, once, just say it. He's about to blow. Beaver Bother's edging. Please say it,
Someone tipped
King.
$1 and says, I got Street Fighter 6 yesterday. I'm wondering if Alex or Zangief are easier to learn.
Do you notice that his enthusiasm is down? This is because he refreshed and saw all those tips and thought he was going to get a lot of money, and all of them were $1 to $3, and now he realized it. That's why he's sad right now. I think this is the last tip, or if there is another one, it's going to be small. That's my prediction. Hyperfixated prediction.
Someone tipped $1 and says, I got Street Fighter 6 yesterday. I'm wondering if Alex or Zangief are easier to learn. I love grapplers, but I haven't played too many fighting games. I would say Zangief is easier to learn.
Yeah. Who cares about that? It's a drama stream, dumb shit.
Spinning Power Driver, EX spinning.
Here we go. Myself felt it. Tim Snake says.
I received a $20 anonymous tip.
Okay, 20.
The special animation sub. Well, that's going to be around. It might be annoying. This person did a $20 tip. And says,
maybe.
I know you have.
I think he wanted more than that, though, so I'm not totally self-felted.
Personal beliefs about doing this kind of content.
Oh, wait, what?
And says, I know you have personal beliefs about doing this kind of content. It's so good to watch you dunk on detractors sometimes. I hope we'll see this again in the future. All right, well.
This is not a detractor?
I don't know what you're talking about. To the best should be G. B. All right. So speaking of LTG being stream sniped, we're going to watch an instance of him particularly being stream sniped in this clip. I'm actually interested in this one because, again, I haven't watched many or any of these. Some of these I've only watched some clips. That's it. So let's see what this one is. So this is a different detractor. This is Every Night at Dale's. There's another person who makes videos on Dale. Very nice. So the premise of Every Night at Dale's is that he pretends like watching LTG is like playing Five Nights at Freddy's. So
by the way, as you can see, LTG's sub count is half as much as it was before. If he was just trying to inflate them, why would he always keep them that inflated?
What you see is that there's a meter on the bottom of the screen, and down to my opinion. So over content to make.
I'm muting again. Instamat says, I'm at the hospital in the waiting room, and it's more fun than Phil's stream. Hope you're okay, Instamat. Hope you're all right, brother. Thank you. Mad Ice says, holy, I was out being an adult. What did I miss? I see goals are back out of desperation. Yes, but it's an April Fool's joke, Mad Ice. Don't you get it? You're laughing now. Because it's April Fool's joke.
I didn't miss any. I'm looking right. All right, let's take a look.
It's a stalker already. Guaranteed.
Dab Pans and Ferbs are now talking about a secret detractor Discord together.
He says this all the time.
Ferb says he's not in it. Duncan will know.
He just claims every single person that he faces in a fighting game is a stalker. Now, listen, I get it, because I also get stalked by a whole bunch of people who are trying to follow me around. Notably, I would argue at least half the camis that I fight in Street Fighter 6 are my detractors on alternate accounts trying to stream snipe me, right? But I don't really rage about it. I never rage quit. I play the matches. If it sucks, if I lose one, I'll quit out of the set. I'm not going to do the whole set, but that's it. To him, every single person who he plays is a stream sniper who's trying to beat him.
Okay.
Oh, so there's the salt usage at the bottom of the screen there. See that? That's the salt meter, where basically as he gets more angry at losing, the meter fills.
I'm done. Master Blaster says, the yodel gives us flashbacks of being sick from school. Okay, we'll see it one more time today. Lunar Guardian then says, this is awful, and why did he decide to do this? Because he's desperate. But Master Blaster, that's exactly the feeling I was trying to give, because I remember that as well exactly. The yodel was a legendary thing when you were in school. You loved it. Great game. But back to Lunar Guardian. Sorry. Lunar Guardian, this is because he's desperate and he wants to get some fucking drama. Drama gets money for him, and that's what he wants. We'll see how it happens tomorrow, though. Tomorrow will be the interesting one, because how does he handle this? Oh, it's April Fool's joke. But see, guys, people want that sometimes because he got money, so we'll see. Brahma Noodle says, ALT, I think he is doing a special on all the fools for April Fool's Day. This is how he thinks. It's a very dented take for sure. It is a very dead to take for sure. And I'm going to stop the count here. Big ups, Brahmin Noodles. This was a rough one, man. This was a rough one. I will stop the count. And we will now go to the mountain. Will it work? Will it not work? Let's go. Here we go. Please work. Go. No dice, Tom Buck. We didn't get there, unfortunately. I wish you fell off because it's funnier, but there we go. We did not get there. I will show it now. This is our main one here is here. As you can see, our number still stands. We're going down today, and we only got 13 bands today, my friend. So that will do it. All right, that is it for me today, guys. Big ups for chilling, everyone that did. I will end the poll as well. We did only 23% of you won the poll today. And there you go. I will see you tomorrow on That Being Said, and I'm going to start early before that for Death Stranding 2 on WPIG TV and Kick, all right? So I'll do Death Stranding 2, and then That Being Said, coming at you after that, all right? So, big ups, everybody. Godspeed. Go do something fun today. You've earned it after this, all right? See you later. Bye.
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?